Alright, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Shane, this is Shane's Games, and tonight we're going to be playing Darksiders. This will be our third time playing the game, so if you want to see how we got this far, go ahead and check out the YouTube link in my info below, or if you want to see any of my past playthroughs, they're all there as well. Otherwise, let's get started for tonight. Hopefully it doesn't drop us too far from where we left off. I stopped right at an autosave point, so... Alright, this looks sort of... yeah, right there. Right there is where the big guy escaped from. So, we're looking good for right now. So, I assume we've got a puzzle. So let's see, we can drag the train. Probably not getting through here. Do we want to drag the train? Oh, jeez. Nope, nope. Okay, that happened. Alright, so that's why we want to move the train. Because we need some degree of protection from that guy. Because he is big and scary and wants to eat me. I'm not down with that. No, sir. Please do not eat. Oh! Well, I guess that is better than me getting eaten. I'll take it. Do I need health right now? No, I do not. So I will leave the chest there. And let's head into the underground. Through these big non-man-made tunnels. Uh-oh, another one of those guys. Oh, two of those guys. Well, I think it is time to actually use some of our abilities in that case. Shall we? Ooh. And here comes reinforcements. Oh, dang it! Dropped me out of my power. That's cheap. Oh, come on. Yes! Duke it out. Ah. Thought I saw another bee in there, but... oh, alright, so it's him. Ah, shoot. That was so... oh, I still got my power, though, so I could still use it again, I think. But now I've already mostly taken these guys out, so it doesn't seem like there's much point. Well, that was weird. I guess it's probably for the best that I got some of my juice back, but that's still an odd thing to have happen. Couldn't quite dodge that fast enough. I was hoping to get the kill there to get the invincibility frames, but that wasn't happening either. Get him. So once again, just as a reminder to everybody, how that works is when I'm doing these cinematic kills right there, I am completely invincible. No knockback, no damage, nothing. So that means even if there's a big old area effect happening from somebody's attack, I don't take any damage from it or get moved. And that's awesome. That actually can be used tactically in some situations. I have done that before. I will be doing that again. So as always, I feel a little rusty jumping right back into the game at the start of an evening. Even though I was only playing this less than 24 hours ago, I feel a little rusty jumping back into it. So please give me a little bit of time to adjust. Give me a little bit of time to get used to the mechanics again. If I forget to use any significant abilities, feel free to remind me. Oh my god! Son of a bitch! I don't think this actually works, but does it? Oh, it actually does work. Screw him, then. That took a whole bunch of health, too. That asshole. I suppose my fault for not being all that observant. Still, what an asshole. Hello. It's a key? Horde Seeker, a demon trinket that reveals the location of all nearby chests on the map. Ooh. How do I equip that? I want it. I want it immediately. Let's see. I don't actually see it. Is it automatically used? Horde Seeker. No, I don't see it anywhere here. In here. Weird. Maybe it's automatically used. No, not that. I'm not sure. I guess let's check next time we get near another chest. See if it actually shows up on the map or not. And then we will go from there. Sounds good to me. You have to equip it on a weapon. Alright. Let me take another look at that then. Now see, I don't actually see it in the weapon forge anywhere, which is strange. The Bloodthirst is supposed to be on there. Yeah, see, it doesn't seem to be in my weapon forge anywhere. So if I'm supposed to equip it on a weapon, I don't see how. Like, it should be in the enhancements right here. Unless I'm wrong. That's really strange. Right? Boost the amount of souls acquired from enemies. Boost War's armor level. Equip that on there real quick. Alright, so it's just a passively gained bonus then? That's what I was wondering. Now, I could have swore I've seen that bonus before, though. Is it like a per area thing, or is it a permanent thing? And yeah, I should be saying hi to people. Hey, Durzok, Akaboogie, Ghost, welcome to the stream tonight. How is everybody doing? Hope you guys are having a good weekend. Got her cornered. Oh. Dang. And she got me. There we go. Welcome back, everybody, and happy Sunday, I suppose it is for most people. Technically Sunday for me, but, you know, with night shift, it's always I always like to consider it the same day it was when I woke up. So when I woke up, it was Saturday, so it's going to be Saturday till I go back to sleep, regardless of what the clock says. Equipping stuff on weapons generally a good idea? Oh yeah. I mean, it's not going to get used otherwise. You may as well do something with it, right? So what's through... I saw a little shiny thing back there, but let's see... Alright, nothing to see in here. That's odd. Just kind of a dead end. Oh no, I can go underwater in here. And... not much to see in... Oh, since weapons gain experience. Oh, right. I forgot about that. Yeah, I don't really use much in combat except the sword so far. I suppose it couldn't hurt to start using some more stuff. Is that a way down, or is that just I think that might just be yeah, it's just an aesthetic thing. I can surface over here. And... alright, so there's the back side of that device I saw earlier. So let's go use that and see what happens. Can't wait till you get all the pieces of the armor outfit. If I do, I have this sinking feeling I'm probably going to be missing a couple of them. Permanent thing, chest will show along the way. Alright, cool, cool. Thank you for letting me know. What do we got here? Alright, so we use that. It just opens up a gate down there, alright. All that wandering around for nothing. Let's get back over there. I have heard that the actual abyssal armor is really fantastic, but I've also heard a couple of the pieces are kind of a nightmare to get because they're very easy to miss, even perhaps permanently. And that kind of sucks. I never really like permanently missable stuff in video games, especially video games that are open world like this. That's just a huge letdown. When you're going back and you say, oh, I only missed one piece of the abyssal armor, let me just go back in. Oh no, permanently locked off from me. Oops. Alright, so my goal is to get to that really big high up cavern. Right now I'm decent. Alright, yeah, so I can see a chest in my map already. Ooh, and it's a Wrath Shard, I believe. Cool beans, I'll have to figure out how to get up there. And now I'm not sure how to get up to any of those. Takes a while getting all the pieces, you have to backtrack a lot. Sorry, your keyboard's playing up. Oh, no worries. I appreciate you doing what you can, but that's sad about the keyboard. I know that can be a frustrating thing. Oops. Here's combat music. Somebody coming for me? Oh, some of those little green guys are in the area, I think. Oops, whoa! Ah! I killed the green guys! That's awesome. Screw those guys. Good luck on this puzzle, it's fun. Ooh, I like that. Last time you said a puzzle was good, it really was good. That was the subway puzzle. So I'll look forward to that. Let's see, so we got... It looks like I can release the water in some areas to sort of increase the water level overall. And flood the area and get me up to some new places. I like the sound of that. Oh. Is this anywhere interesting? Aha. Can't get up in here now. And that gets me over to here. Alright, so that does get me a new plateau. Cool. This puzzle reminds me of something. I'm not sure what. Maybe something like a super... No, not a super... an N64 era 3D puzzler? I feel like I've played a puzzle much like this before. And don't just say water dungeon, or water temple from Ocarina of Time. It's too easy. Something else. Something else. Not like exactly like this, but sort of similar to this with the tunnels and stuff. So that's back the way I came. Just wanted to make sure. Alright, water level's getting to a pretty good height. Got a ton of those green guys over there. Don't want to let them build up too much. Let's go over there and start kicking their ass. Nice! Good deal. Scythe takes care of those guys real nice. Alright, so there's that green chest right there, but I'm full on health right now, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. What else we got over here? Is this just the way forward? Let's see. That may just be the way forward. Which is not ideal, because I kind of want to get those chests, or that chest. Let's see, where was that chest? It was right over here. Can I just jump across to it from here? Oh, I think I can. Excellent. Mass murder. Yeah, that was spectacular. I was just, expecting to take out a couple here, a couple there, but wow, that wiped them all out real nice and fast. I'm pretty pleased about that. Alright, that was cute. That was a nice puzzle. Like I said, it feels like a throwback to those old 3D platformers back in the day. Back in the heyday of 3D platformers. You don't see too many 3D platformers these days that I can think of. It doesn't feel like you see as many as you used to. Alright, so that'll let me push it. Oops. That sounds dangerous. Oh, there he is. You big old bastard. This it? This is what we're fighting? I think this might be where we're fighting. And I already see what I think I need to do. And I'm gonna do it. Ooh. Holy crap. Ooh, but I can't destroy him now, can I? Interesting. Alright, so what I need to do is let that cool down a bit, and then maybe I can destroy it. You remember this part? Can you use Gauntlet in combat as well? Yeah, I know. I don't know, I don't find it as useful for combat. Alright, there we go. So as soon as he stops blasting, I'm going to destroy that other crystal. And then I think I know just what I'm going to do. Let's take it out. And then see if this will give us any cover. Oop, nope, that exposes us. Come on. Oh no, it's still blocked off. Oh, damn it. Alright, so I'm going to have to get him to not shoot at that for a minute. Ooh. Preferably not shooting at me either. We'll do what we got to. But yeah, what I'm trying to do here, if you can't tell, is I'm trying to hit him with the train. I feel like hitting him with the train. But to do that, I've got to break that last crystal. And it doesn't work when he heats it up with his laser. I gotta wait for him to stop blasting. Break it down. We'll go back here. Grab it. And hit him with the train. And that seems to stun him for a bit. And then, ooh, no, that's blue crystal, isn't it? Shoot, yeah. Didn't recognize it for a second, but yeah, his sweet tender part is just blue crystal. Yeah, what now? What the hell? Oh, jeez. Scythe. Oh, no, there we go. Scythe. Scythe? Oh, they're coming too fast. I can't swing the scythe. Oh my god. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to take him out with the B button. They were just stun locking me so I couldn't even use the scythe. Yeah, see right there. The second I stop grabbing him with the B button, they just stun lock the hell out of me. Alright. That seems to have done the trick. Let's hide back here for a second, and then I'm going to hit him with the train again. Oops. Oh, I didn't quite do the business that I was hoping. But he didn't like it, that's for sure. Ooh! Dodge those things. How long are those going to keep falling? Alright, good. We're good. Hit him with the train again. Alright, that did the business. Let's take it to him. Oh yeah, that's doing it. I'm guessing by the giant goo explosion that that's actually doing some damage to him. Alright, yes, I know. They're gonna summon a bunch of stalactites to fall down. Ooh. Come on, don't let him stun lock you. Ooh, man. Alright, we gotta get behind cover, too. Alright, there we go. Yeah, take that. Alright, so the first one doesn't stun him specifically. man, I'm taking a lot of damage here. Alright, so I can hit him to stop his stalagmite rampage there, so that's good to know. Hit him in the squishy spot. Oop, damn, so close. Oh, so you gotta get away again? Oh, damn, maybe not. No way. Holy crap! Badass! That boss owned! And I got a life stone for my trouble. That boss owned! Heart of the Chosen. Samael requires this item of powerful arcane energy to unlock access to the Black Throne. That boss owned!
2 down, 2 to go. You might make it to the tower after all. Then the real fun begins. Now, let's get this thing back to Samael.
Agreed. What a cool boss fight. The mechanics felt fun. It wasn't too difficult. There were some clever things to do instead of just hitting him. No, I enjoyed that.
Welcome back, horseman. You could have knocked, but I suppose that isn't your way, is it?
Why are you here?
Strange question, seeing as how you're the one broke into my house.
You weren't always the Black Hammer. You huddle in exile, a hermit among tombstones. Why? What role did you play in this, Ulthane?
Horseman, I've got something for you. A fair bit of work, but it's a bit dainty for me. It'll serve you better.
You didn't answer my question, old one.
Maybe I like the scenery, what's it to you? You asked for my help and I gave it. You go on being ungrateful and I'm liable to get upset. Do I look like I'm afraid of death, boy?
It's not death you should fear.
Damn! Mercy, a beautifully crafted pistol that decimates foes with an unending supply of supernatural rounds. Press right trigger to fire. Alright. Well, I kind of like that. I think I'm going to be using that pretty often. Alright, let's see. I think I have to equip those to the radial to get the best use out of them, right? I think there was somewhere I needed to equip those on the radial. Where was that? Alright, that was not there. Was I wrong? Is everything on there somewhere? Oh, maybe I was wrong. Alright, so let's... Where's my gun, then? Yeah, I seem to have lost my gun. Let's see. Oh, here it is. Passive abilities. Cool, there we go. I knew it was somewhere. Alright, cool. Yeah, that is a nice right trigger ability. I think I'm going to hang on to that in that slot. Take a quick look if there is anything I need to be grabbing in this area. Any chests I missed? No, it doesn't look like it. So let's go ahead and start heading to the goal, shall we? New weapon, boss down, feeling good, feeling fine. I think I misunderstood too, where War mentioned originally that wasn't part of the original deal. I thought maybe that was going to be a 5th boss, not one of the 4 that I needed to take down anyway. But he was talking about Ulthane, not the boss himself. So having done that, yeah, we're 2 out of 4 of the big old bosses we got to take down. That's pretty exciting. And I think I like the idea of the spec I've got on right now. We've got the sword for heavy damage. We've got the scythe for area control. And we've got the gun.
You've given the Griever something to cry about. Well done. Now then, let's deal.
And the gun for ranged. I do think I like that.
Vulcan's got something new for you.
So I can upgrade the damage, but it's not cheap.
Old Vulcan's got something new for you.
I've got a considerable amount of souls right now, so I'm going to want to check carefully. Nothing new there. Alright, I've got some new abilities I can get for the gauntlet. I don't use the gauntlet too much in actual combat. Upgrading Tremor Smash should be really nice, though. And Air Tremor Smash sounds pretty cool, too. So let me get the impact rounds.
You are as wise as you are.
I like that right off the bat. And for this, let's get Tremor Smash.
You drive too hard a bargain, friend.
Air Tremor Smash.
Excellent choice.
And let's upgrade Tremor Smash one more time as well.
You are as wise as you are powerful.
Which maxes out and pretty much runs me out. Ooh, I can get Affliction later too. Plague enemies with an affliction that causes damage over time. That could be interesting. And let's go back in the Serpent Hole. Alright. So, although the gauntlet will give me access to areas with blue crystals in it now, and I can think of a couple of those I've passed, I'm not quite ready to start backtracking yet. I think maybe that'll be something I do before the big final boss. Unless anyone has any reason why I should be doing it sooner. It seems like it'd be simplest to just wait until the big last boss and then do my backtracking then. Do a big circuit of the whole world right then and there. And get everything I can before the end game. Seems like a good idea. Hey, buddy. Alright, so that doesn't do much in the way of damage, but good for softening up enemies from a range, it looks like. And yeah, so because weapons do get experience, I think I'm gonna try and remember to use some of them outside of really dangerous areas, just to help get him a little bit of XP maybe for later on. Hey Sam.
Did you enjoy yourself? War in the Black Hammer, plucking pigeons.
You see a great many things from inside a prison, Samael.
There is little you can keep from me, horseman. Once I have a mind to know it.
And what do you know of Uriel?
I thought the horsemen were above such earthly pursuits.
She believes I killed Abaddon.
The Hellguard worshipped their fallen lord and leader. And Uriel? Huh. Some might say her admiration was less than professional. She will stop at nothing to punish the one responsible.
I fought the demon who killed Abaddon, and he will be punished.
Straga is the strongest of the Chosen. No doubt you'll face him again. He draws power from the spire and won't stand to be away from it for long. With all I have taught you, you might even survive the reunion.
Whose heart would you have, demon?
The Stygian is king of the ancient worms that now plague the Ashlands. It won't be easy. The worms grow well in such fertile ground.
Fertile?
Fertile with death, decay. All the land is covered in it. The ashes of the dead. But you may be in luck. It seems that some fool demons have taken to capturing the worms for sport, and they hunt other creatures as well. The strongest are made to fight in cruel arenas. The demons seek to tame the Stygian, not knowing that within the monster there beats the black heart of the Chosen.
How do the demons avoid the ashworms?
You know of the chronospheres?
A gift of the old ones. It is said that to master the chronosphere is to master time itself. One could stop time, or even move it forward and back.
Indeed. None of the old masters exist, but the demons have learned to use them to a lesser degree. I can grant you a basic understanding of the chronospheres. It won't be much. Perhaps just enough to avoid the worms.
Perhaps.
Perhaps not. What in this life is certain, horseman? Other than our word, of course.
Alright, you can track back after Straga like Samael said. You get all you need to search and destroy. You mean get all the items you need. Alright, so yeah, I'll beat the Stygian, I'll beat Straga, and then do a quick circuit and see if I can pick up any extra goodies before we head to the final ending. That sounds good. Chronomancer. War can now activate chronospheres and temporarily slow down time. Interesting. Interesting. So where are we headed now? Back around. Do that. So far, I feel like after Stygian, there's another boss than Straga. Alright. Cool, cool. And I suppose by the time I beat Straga, I'll have all the movement abilities I need to be going after all of the chests and stuff. That's all that's really important, is I don't want to go searching for chests and then get to an area where I don't have what I need yet. And then go, oh, I have to come back here. Now, I'd rather do it all at once, if at all possible. Maybe if I was playing off-stream. If I was playing off-stream, when I play just by myself, I can be pretty neurotic about stuff like that. In that case, I probably would be running around all over the world right now just looking for blue crystals. But I would rather not bore the crap out of you guys. So, we'll do that all in one go to save time. Gotcha. Nice. Alright, and where's that going? Here we go. And new area, ahoy. Good luck, you're out for 30 minutes. Alright, I will see you later then, Akabuki. Take care of yourself. And if you don't end up stopping back, then thank you for stopping by the stream. I appreciate it. A little more souls. Start rebuilding from all that we spent recently. We had a ton, just a ton of souls there, but you really can go through them pretty quickly in this game. And that is exactly what you do. You know, like I said before, I'm one of those people that's pretty neurotic about holding on to stuff in these games. So a lot of times I would be tempted to just hoard supplies, and that includes souls, to save them up for bigger purchases, and wording that I'll be unlocking something later that I need to use souls on. But in this case, you know, in these specific circumstances, the circumstances of this game I'm playing, I feel like it's in my best interest to be spending souls as soon as I get them, so that I'm always getting abilities I need to step up when I need to step up. You know what I'm saying? I want to make sure when the big challenges come, I'm ready for them with the best abilities I have. Oh yeah, have a gun. Heh, forget about that, that's handy. Alright, so that was how chronospheres work. I use them to slow down time temporarily in fights and to avoid puzzles. So, let's give that a try, shall we? So I'll slow down time, then I'll trigger the gate. Right? Or do I trigger the gate and then slow time? Oh no, that's gonna work. Oh, through. Alright, that's a neat little mechanic. I can foresee some fun puzzles coming out of that. Oh hey there, you big ugly bastard. I'm gonna throw cars at you. I'm gonna throw cars at you because I hate you. And now you're dead. You're dead because I threw cars at you because I hate you. Alright, so get this chest down here. That was nice and simple. As it turns out, in life, some problems can be solved by throwing cars at them vigorously. So that switch down there, I imagine, is to go back, and we don't need to go back right now. So let's just go ahead and start advancing deeper into this area. Oops, not that. Let's put the scythe back on. Yeah. And then put the gun back up top. Cool. I like that, although it looks like I am going to have to use the, I don't know, I should have tried using the gun back there to trigger it. I'm not sure if that'll work or not. It's probably worth a try. Can't hurt to try using the gun to trigger it. Alright. Another artifact, good deal. Getting plenty of those. I imagine some of those places that I couldn't get to before, where I'd get to an area and there'd be blue ice that I couldn't get through. I've got a feeling that some of those areas are going to have artifacts in them. Because I can't imagine all of them have like health ups or wrath ups in them. Some of them certainly, but maybe not all of them. Then again, artifacts aren't a huge bonus compared to things like wrath ups and skill ups. I'm gonna shoot you with my gun, because I don't respect you. Yes! End him from a distance. Took a little bit of damage there because I got cocky, but cool nonetheless. And as you can see, I've got that enhancement on my sights, so it steals a tiny bit of health from enemies. It really isn't much, but it's nice. Right, so I can walk around while I'm shooting, so I can use that to dodge a little bit. Alright, cool. Ooh. Can't switch off of the gun very quickly. Once I stop firing, I feel like I'm kind of stuck in place for a second. That's a little unfortunate. But not a huge deal. A lot of the weapons have their quirks, like how the scythe has a little hesitation as he winds up at the beginning. You gotta take that into account while you're swinging it, otherwise you'll get in trouble. This looks kind of like the area at the start of the game. Oh crap, what are those guys?
The rider of protest.
Hello. You look kind of like angels, except evilish. Fallen angels, maybe? Possibly. Nice. That's a good kill. Alright, so they're easy to deal with solo, it looks like. Just one of those enemies that you can get you into trouble if they team up on him, I suppose. Oops. Like that. That's teaming up on me. I take a fair amount of damage though, that's for sure. Taking more combos than I might expect to finish him off. Could use some health back. Let me try using the scythe a bit. Nice. Hitting the B button, hitting the B button. Alright, I don't know. Oh! I picked up a sign somehow. That's why I couldn't finish him off with the B button. Thank you, game. I wanted to do a massive overkill on that guy. I didn't want to pick up a street sign. Thanks anyway. Alright, there's an artifact over here, and here is a thing? Like a chest, but I can't access it. I wonder if I have to be in the spirit world to get that. Another soldier artifact. That's weird. I've never seen a chest like that I couldn't just get to. Seen these before, and I like seeing them. Ooh, that's 3 shards. One more and I'll have 5 health bars, which sounds like a lot, and it is a decent amount, but as you can see, some enemies can just knock a whole health bar off with one shot. It's strange. I'm gonna have to come back here later. Maybe that's something else I'll have access to later on. Not sure, maybe it's something I'll get a new ability to deal with later. Hard to say. I have never been to this far in the game before. It is all new to me. Almost like some sort of blind run. Alright, as usual, I want to find where I'm supposed to be going and then not go there. Oh, that's a store. I want to be going there. Because I want to explore the area and get all the goodies I can first. That looks like a long jump. Oddly enough, this is climbable, though. Why is this climbable if it's a bottomless pit below there? Somewhere interesting around here? Oh, maybe it's just a sort of oh shit thing to climb back up if I screw something up. Well, let's check it out. Can I glide all the way over there? Oh, maybe it's to get... Yeah, it's probably to get back from here. That's what it is. Hello? There we go. Hey, Volgrim.
What would you ask of this humble merchant?
What you got? So I've got nearly 1,000, which really isn't much. So I don't think I'm going to be picking up anything right now. Oh no, I do want to increase block counter, because I was... Oh, I got artifacts too.
See anything you like?
Yeah, now that I'm getting decent at blocking, I actually want to be able to get better rewards from that. Especially since some enemies you really need to be blocking against. So yeah, let's get Devil's Cross.
are as wise as you are powerful.
Well, that is actually a good thing. What else? I'm gonna get Air Reaper Blade too, because that seems like something I'd use.
You drive too hard a bargain, friend.
Occasionally. Alright. That's a good shopping trip right there.
For now.
Yes, that's all it is. It's a way back up after I get to the shop. Fair enough. Let's see what else this area holds for me. What other wonderful, terrible secrets I can find. It looks like I can get over there, but the map would seem to indicate, yep, invisible wall. No going over there. Oh well. Looks like it's about time to start heading over this way. Wait until I can target that bat. And then shoot the crap out of him. Nice. I don't know how long it actually takes to level up these weapons. From what I've seen of the sword, it's probably a very long time. But I'll get what I can out of these enemies while I'm in the area. I was going to say folks, but then I'm like, nah. Well, these guys are kind of bastards. I don't think I want to use the word folks on them. Doesn't feel right. Feels too folksy. They don't deserve that. Alright, what do we got over here? Bunch of zombies. Bunch of Zambos. And a big guy. Ooh. Hey, big guy. Ooh. He is fast with that. Wonder if I can counter that too. I don't know, that'd be tough. Ooh, I can kind of block it, but not totally. Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained, I suppose. Alright, so that hurt him, but it didn't finish him off. Ooh, I can counter that. And that does tons of damage to him too. Awesome. Alright. Learning every day. And there goes his head. So now all we gotta do is finish off the Zambos. The zombies. The walking dirt. Hitting cars with giant size. Like I said, it barely gives any souls, but it does feel pretty nice. Let's see, nothing up there. Anything in those rocks over there, or is that just aesthetic? Looks just aesthetic. Alright, so I presume I've got to get him to drop that, which shouldn't be too hard. Let's see if he likes gunplay. No, he does not enjoy that at all. I don't blame him. I don't think I would either. Oops. Oh, but it only drops it temporarily. Interesting. See redstone over there. Presumably I've got to blow it up. Not sure what the big block is for, though. It didn't look like I could push it or anything. Oh, but maybe I will have to. It doesn't look like I can jump up that ledge. Somewhere I can push it? No, it doesn't look like it. Odd. He seems intent on grabbing it, though. Alright, so let me see if I can jump up on it. Yeah, I can, but... Alright, it looked like I could go a little bit over here, so let me check that out first. I don't think there's anything over here. No, this is just a little dead end with an invisible wall, so I can't really get anywhere. And now I might have killed myself. Let's see. Nope. What? If I didn't before, that definitely did. Alright, so I need something to explode that. Not sure what. Oh, there's the bomb. Alright. There's the bomb I need, so I need to get up there. I know that this... I can jump on the ledge. but I can't jump up on. I can't just jump straight from the box. Oh, shoot, I just realized what it is. Oh, that's fun. That's fun. I know what I have to do. That's cool. Alright. See, that's a fun puzzle right there. Good deal. And we jump over here. Just barely made that too. It was a little spooky. And puzzle solved. And we made it through. So, what next? I'm really liking this game. Let me just go ahead and lay that out right now. I am really liking this game. Fun stuff. Alright, lots of these dudes. Not a fan of that. Oh, but they come back really fast after I drop them, so I think I'm probably going to have to use the crossblade to take them all out of commission at once. Yeah, let's do that. Where's my crossblade? Alright, there we go. And let's go. No problem. So I've got a decent amount of different abilities now. And some of them are purely combat based, like the gun. I don't think that has any real purpose outside of combat, other than that I can use it for shooting guys like that. But we've got some, like the crossblade, that I can do some neat things with. And so they, just like in a Legend of Zelda game, as this was often compared to, that gives me a lot of different options. And in a lot of puzzles, the key is just figuring out what the right tool for the job is. And I enjoy that. Hello. I see you over there. Where's the gauntlet? Hello, beautiful. And there we go. 5 health bars. Awesome. Alright. That's fantastic. That is gonna help a bunch, I suspect. Oh, looks like there's another Straga shop over here, too. Awesome. Good little reward for getting this far. I don't think I can afford anything interesting yet, but using them as a checkpoint and a worm location is still a nice thing to have.
What would you ask of this humble merchant?
Let's see. No, that's not a lot of souls. I'll save those up. Maybe go for something a little more big ticket next time I buy one. The Ashlands. Alright, so that floating rock right there looks just like the one that they were mentioning to shoot with a crossblade, which I am going to have to use. They mentioned using the crossblade to trigger it remotely. Alright, so that gives me enough time to actually get from point A to point B without getting attacked by sandworms, I assume. Yeah, it looks like actually standing on the sand is probably a super bad idea. So
Samael wasn't kidding about those worms, and the Stygian's supposed to be the mean one.
So, for as long as we are in this area, it looks like Tremors rules are in effect. No touching the sand wherever possible. And where not possible, where we do have to touch with the sand, walk without rhythm, so you will not attract the worm. Hopefully somebody recognizes that. I know I'm a giant nerd, but somebody must know where that's from, right? Not the only nerd in this stream. I know that much is true. Ooh, he fell. Alright. Deal with this guy then. Luckily, they seem to stun lock pretty well. Except they seem to drop out of the death state pretty quickly, so I don't get to do the big kill on them if I don't hurry. Which is odd. I can't think of any other enemies that do that. So yeah, all that was up here is the chest. So let's check over this way, see what we can see. This is sandy ground, but it's not open sand, so maybe I don't have to worry about the big guy. Maybe? Not sure what the shaking is. Maybe he's above me. This is a cave. Spooky. Wonder if it's gonna be like the Twilight Cathedral, where I'll just hear him rampaging around until I get to the part where I actually have to fight him. That'd be kind of neat. Ooh, hello, you're new. Ooh, I don't like you. Ooh, no, I definitely don't like these guys. Quicker than the little green ones, but that's all they are. Otherwise, they're just recolored little green ones. Let's put my gun back on. Oop. Maybe I can gun some of them down in the distance. Man, that gun does not do much in the way of damage. Either that or these guys have a lot of health. Hard to tell since this is my first time seeing them, and all I've killed them with besides the gun was instant kills. But over here. No, looks like there should be. That's weird. That's very odd. Wonder if I'll get the ability to break Blackstone later on. That sure looks like something should be right there. Alright, that is a long way. But there is the chrono thingy. Chronosphere? Chronosphere. So, clearly it's behind this cage, so I'm not supposed to be able to hit it from a distance. What I need to do is figure out a way to get it in there without killing myself. Interesting. I don't think this is the way I came, so let's head back this way. No, this is a different way from where I came. Let's head over this way and see if there's another angle I can attack it from. Quite literally. Keeping an eye out for chests as well. Hello, speaking of. So yeah, it looks like those items that give you, that show you where all the chests are only good for the area you find them in. So they're kind of like the maps in Zelda, which, you know, oddly enough, there are the maps in here. Those totally exist in this game as well. Just breaking stuff now. Kid just raged around for a while. Hopefully somebody recognizes that one too. That one's an easy one. Alright, so I saw another way to climb on the interior. Let's try this one now. Alright, this one looks promising. Alright, yeah. Take that. Drop down. Right over there is the chrono thingy. We'll hit that. Ah, good. So that lowers it down to where we can actually hit it. Good deal. And that drops us right down to the starting point. Also, good deal. Alright, and we're good. Across this big, scary expanse of sand. Almost. We made it. Sweet. With time to spare, too. This is a cool area. I like that mechanic of having to watch out for the giant worm. There was a similar area like this in a game I was playing. Oh, jeez. A game I was playing right before I started streaming, which is Overlord. The desert area in the Overlord games is fucking miserable. I don't like it at all. Maybe it's because I don't like the general concept of Overlord. I guess one could say that, I guess one could interpret it in that way. Is if I don't like the desert, then I'm not a big fan of Overlord overall. That's possible, but I really hated the desert area to the point where I just stopped playing it. Not because it was too hard, but because I just wasn't having any fun anymore. Oh, jeez. Well then. Hey, buddy. Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm coming down the zip line. That's my deal. How dare you? I like the scythe a lot, really. The range means that pretty much every strike I can be hitting multiple enemies, so that's really nice. Like that. I really appreciate being able to do that. So I'd like to level up the scythe, see if I can get it doing a little bit more damage. That'd be cool. I can see myself using the scythe a lot. Nice little weapon right there. Just a nice little weapon overall. So, I wondered if I needed to get over there, but I don't know if I... Oh, I probably can, actually. It looks like over in that direction is where I need to go, though. Maybe? Yeah, it looks like over there is where I need to go. So let's explore the end of this path first. See what's down here. Oops, not that. And... I'm not sure. This looks like a thing. I'll have to come back here later. Strange. That looks very deliberate, though. Not even like a atmospheric thing. That looks like something placed right there for game purposes. But I can't be sure what. So that does look like stone down there. So let's go ahead and try jumping off. Alright, cool. Well, safe down at ground level, so let's explore real quick. See if there's anything we need to snag while we're down here. Chests hiding around here, lurking just out of sight. Definitely don't want to touch those spikes. That looks like that would end badly for me. Alright, now nothing at ground level, so let's start climbing and working our way up the tower, grabbing goodies as we go. Certainly a lot of ways to explore this tower, so it's possible there's going to be lots of different. Can I push him up against that? Oh, this. I see. Yeah, he can get hit by it, but it doesn't look like I. Or I can get hit by it, but it doesn't look like he can. What a rip! Yeah, I was saying it looks like there's multiple paths up the tower, so I imagine there's probably going to be hidden goodies somewhere. That dropped the chronosphere, but I'm not sure if that's actually my goal. The haven't seen precisely where I need to be going yet. Oh, yeah, so I can hit it from right there. Ooh, actually I have an idea on what I might have to do with that. Oh, yep. I see what I need to do. This should be interesting. Alright, get up on the ceiling. And go, go, go. Whew. Just barely got nailed at the end there. That's unfortunate. Careful, I don't want to fall off the edge there. That would suck hard. No, don't fall off. Oh. I don't know if the game's going to let me fall off or not, but that was a little scary there. So where do I go? Straight across here? Yeah, I think straight across here. Alright. Progress. Hey, buddy. Buddy. What's going on, buddy? Oh man, the fact I get a 360-degree angle on some of these attacks too. Real nice. Nice. Alright, doing well, I think. Feel like we're doing well. So I'm at another tower. Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure this isn't the same tower. No, it's a different tower. Other one is, yeah, right back there. And there's another tower still ahead. But this is the right way that I'm supposed to be going. So once again, while I'm here, I'll make sure I can get back up easily, and then I'm going to want to drop down to ground level. And check things out down here. Aha! And there is a big redstone thing over here. So I'm going to want to see if I can figure out a way to blow that up. What else can I find? Any sweet hidden stuff? Probably. Hey, demon dude. Coming down to meet me? Thank you. Didn't want to come up to you right then and there. Didn't particularly feel like it. Alright. So I don't know if I actually need to get kills to get XP with the scythe or not. Or if I just need to damage enemies. That's actually a good question. If anybody knows the answer, feel free to yell it out in chat. Because mechanics, things like that, I never really consider. Well, I don't want to hear about like new weapons or anything upcoming, but sometimes just to know how my existing weapons work, that I'm not going to consider a spoiler necessarily. Sometimes it's just something you need to know. I still haven't found a bomb to blow up the redstone with. Let me take a little look around. Oh, you called in all your buddies. Oh no, and I'm trapped here. Whatever shall I do? Yeah, not really that worried. Oops. Ah. I gotta stay away from that central column. It kind of sucks that I seem to be able to hit it, but they don't. Unfair. In the world of the post-apocalypse, things should be more fair. That way I would have nailed me there, except I was able to get the invincibility from the insta-kill. I do love that. Yeah, so yeah, my sword is still by far my most damaging weapon. So especially when it's just one-on-one, I like to use that to finish the fight quickly. And here is a bomb, just like I was looking for. Oh, ooh, did he actually get hit by the column there? It certainly looked like it. Ow. Accidentally set the bomb off. Oops. Alright, almost done. I think he's the last guy in this batch. And, yep, that's it. So, since the bomb... Is it a chest? Ooh, it is a chest. Can I get out there? Some way out there? Maybe? Alright, I got a lot to focus on right at this second, so let's try and do one thing at a time. Alright, so I dropped down the chrono thingy. I believe that's what I'm going to need to do. Second order of business, how do I get to that chest out there? I'm actually probably going to need to come at it from the outside, it looks like. I bet it's an alternate way to climb up. Third order of business is how do I get that bomb over to the redstone in time? I think it's a little far from here, isn't it? I actually remember. Let's find out real quick. I drop down from there. And then over somewhere. I think it's over there somewhere, so it is a bit of a hike. Sorry, I'm also trying to figure out how to get to that chest. Oh no, it's right down below. Alright, so I might be able to make that if I hustle. Find out. Oh, I can't dash. Oop. Ow. Alright. So, probably have to use the chrono thingy, right? Slow down time so I can get there faster? I know I dropped it, but where did I drop it to? There's another good question. Oh boy. Oh hey, Prozac! What is going on, Prozac? How are you doing tonight? Thanks for the host, I appreciate that. Sorry, I didn't see you for a second there. This puzzle's a little intense. How are you doing tonight? How was your stream? And Gnome Spice, thank you for stopping by. Thor's Rampage, thank you for stopping by. If you've never been here before, my name is Shane. This is Shane Is Games. And, tonight I'm playing Darksiders, which is a 2010 era puzzle platformer. You may have heard of it before. One of the things I do on this stream is I'm kind of a variety streamer. So I try to play a lot of different stuff. And I like to focus on stuff that maybe you haven't heard of before. And stuff that maybe you haven't thought of in a while. And I think this definitely fits the bill. Because this is a game that really doesn't get talked about much anymore. Oh, it was a great cast. Oh, good to hear, Prozac. What were you playing today? I think I saw you were playing 7 Days to Die at one point. I don't know if you were playing that all cast or not. I don't actually know too much about 7 Days to Die. I've heard a little bit about it. But I don't feel like I've heard much about it. Is there anything you can tell me about the game? Is it, need to finish this one day? Yeah, you're telling me about it. Maybe I can just make it if I really hurry around this corner. Oh, no. Close, but no cigar. Now, I gotta use the chrono thingy, don't I? No, I actually played this a long time ago. I started playing it a couple of years ago. But what happened was I got stuck on the first boss. The very first boss I got stuck on. I got frustrated, and then I hung up the game. Because I thought the game was way too hard. And I just wouldn't be able to get through it. And what happened was, what it turns out what the real problem was that I was playing with keyboard and mouse. And it turns out, you see, this game controls like complete ass with keyboard and mouse. So playing with the keyboard and mouse was a terrible, terrible idea. And sure enough, I got to the boss that I was stuck on, and my second try, I beat him outright. So yeah, the moral of the story is if you're ever going to try and play this game, for the love of God, don't play it with keyboard and mouse. Zombie survival crafting game, but like intense hardcore Minecraft. Oh, alright, so a lot of user-controlled, or not user-controlled, but a lot of, what's the word I'm looking for? Like a sandbox game. It's a sandboxy type thing, right? Alright, so that's cool. Combination survival horror with heavy emphasis on survival. Modded to shit Minecraft. That's the best kind of Minecraft. The horror is involved with learning the mechanics, as it can be more punishing than Dark Souls in terms of damaging your character. Oh yeah, a lot of the survival games out there can be pretty brutal. As far as learning and what happens if you don't learn quickly. I'm actually not a huge fan of hardcore survival games. Just because, you know, as you could probably tell from my game list, I'm kind of a casual gamer guy. Which is secret gamer code word for not good at video games. So I don't usually play the hardcore stuff too often. But, you know, that's one of the great things about Twitch, is you can watch people like Prozac playing them, and get all the enjoyment of having played them without actually having to be good at video games. It's a win-win right there. It's a win-win. So right now, I am working my way through this game. If you aren't aware of this game, I saw you just said you played it, Prozac, of course, but for anybody else that might not have played this game, what you need to know is it's, as the reviewers often said, it's kind of a kind of like a cross between God of War and Legend of Zelda. It's got the combat from God of War, certainly, but puzzle-wise, like this big puzzle I'm doing with these big fan blades and stuff, puzzle-wise it feels very, very much like Legend of Zelda, or if not exactly Legend of Zelda, it feels like an old N64 era 3D puzzle platformer, you know, the kind of Banjo-Kazooie type thing, stuff like that. Spending an hour or two trying to heal your infection after drinking poo water to the toilet is so much fun. Oh god, that is brutal. But still, you know, just like in Dark Souls, when you have something that's really that hard, part of the experience can be just the excitement of actually getting it done once you actually accomplish that. The excitement of saying, well, sure, that was really hard, but now it's done. I did it. I accomplished what I set out to do. So if the game is done right, then that can actually be a huge part of the experience. Really cool, really rewarding. Sandbox Addict. Hey, thanks for the follow there, man. How are you doing today? I imagine you're probably one of the people that were a fan of 7 Days to Die there. Just judging from the name. Sounds like a good name for one of those players. Alright, a Rage Stone. I don't know that I'll be using that too often, but good to have, good to have. I'm never going to turn down an item that I can stash now and then hang on to for later. So is there a story mode in 7 Days to Die, or is it full sandbox? Let me ask you that, if you don't mind. Alright, so right there is the Chrono thingy. Doesn't look like I can access it from this level at all, so I'll just go ahead and drop it. And then I'll take a quick look around. Don't see anything over here. So do I want to go ahead and drop? That's the question, because it's going to be tough to get back up here if I do drop, but I think that's what I need to do now. Head down. Alright, let's risk it. Up, too far, too far. I think I can get back up there. Full sandbox. You learn the game and get wrecked. Well, I do, because I'm bad at it. Well, you know, that's... Like I said, I'm not going to brag about being some sort of MLG pro, because I'm totally not. And certainly there's plenty of people on Twitch that are fantastic at their chosen games, but sometimes it can be nice, I think, on Twitch to watch people that aren't fantastic at their games, so you can get the thrill of watching them struggle and succeed against great odds. That's my feeling on the matter anyway. No story, it's more of a make-your-own adventure. Alright, well that's not bad. You know, it's the same thing with Minecraft, really. And Minecraft, you know, most popular game on the planet, at least for a time. Yeah, I think for a lot of games, if they don't go full sandbox, I think that can be a detriment to the game itself. Oh, hello. I think I'm going underground. Good deal. Alright, cool. I think we may have just finished this puzzle. Let's see. Well, what's going on there, Sandbox? What are you guys talking about? I don't want any arguing on the stream. If you guys have a beef, please take it somewhere else. I don't want to get involved. I just don't want it getting dragged into my stream. We are all about positivity here, because there's enough terrible stuff in the world right now. It doesn't need to be on Twitch too. That is my feeling on the topic. And, you know, that doesn't mean that I'm all smiles and cheers. The very first game I played on the stream, as a matter of fact, was a Night Cry, which is an old throwback PS2 era horror game. And, it was terrible. If you ever get curious about trying Night Cry, it's goddamn awful. Don't actually do it. And I did end up beating it, although I had to check some guides partway through because some of the puzzles are really frustrating. But I beat it, and I was complaining about it pretty often. But here's the thing. I was trying to keep it constructive, in the sense that I was trying to talk about it in game design terms. Instead of just pointing out, oh, I hate this part, I was trying to more show why it's bad design. Do I enjoy horror games? Sometimes. I think right now, it's just my opinion, of course, I think right now there's a glut of bad horror games out there. It's just my opinion, but I don't like horror games that are all about jump scares to the exclusion of all other mechanics. Oh, hello, that looks like a thing I want. I don't think I can get to it right now, though. Yeah, jump scares are good. Yes, Outlast was a cool game. Outlast was a cool game, because that's what I was going to say. In contrast to games that are just about jump scares, there's games that are good at creating a sustained sense of dread. Those are the kind of horror games I like. Games that can make you scared and keep you scared for a very long time. Those are the kinds of games I enjoy. Outlast, yeah, I think Outlast was really good at that. The whole idea of using night vision in Outlast, that was very cool, I think. And I think that worked really well for them as well. So yeah, games like Outlast, that's the kind of things I appreciate. Yeah, no, there was, I think it was actually Steven Spielberg talking about the movie Jaws. He said the thing with jump scares is you only get a limited number of jump scares. He said 2 or 3. You get 2 or 3 jump scares to scare the audience with. And the problem is, after that, the audience doesn't trust you anymore. After that, the audience is looking for you to cheat them. They no longer are saying, they're no longer anticipating truly being scared. They think you're not trying to scare them. They don't expect the monster to show up. They're actually sitting there waiting for the dumb jump scare to happen, and that makes them cynical, and cynical people don't scare easily, so that's bad. But you've got 2 or 3 per work. He was talking specifically about movies, but I think it applies to a lot of things, video games included. And you can see that actually for a lot of things. I think that's one of the big reasons people complain about M. Night Shyamalan movies, is that because he used twist endings so often, when you go into the movie, just when you're first starting to watch the movie, you're already keeping out saying, alright, what's the big twist in this movie? And boom, right there, you've been made cynical. You're not enjoying the movie the way it was meant to be enjoyed. You're looking for the twist ending, which means the twist ending isn't going to hit you the way it really should. And so the movie's not going to be as effective as it should. Alright, so I see that grappling hook type thing, so I guess I'm not supposed to head over there yet. I'll just keep that in mind later. I enjoyed Soma for the factor of psychological questioning. Oh shit, Soma was so good. Soma is one of the very last games I played before I started streaming. And I enjoyed the hell out of Soma. I don't think it's necessarily the scariest of horror games, but really, I don't think a horror game needs to make you crawling out of your skin. I don't think you need to be screaming for it to be really effective. And Soma, yeah, like you said, Soma made you ask a lot of questions about who you are and what's okay, what's good, what's bad, what's terrible. Identification of self and definition of a life experience directly. Right, yes, I completely agree. Soma made me ask a lot of questions. Questions like, you know, when are we alive? What is a human? Really, really interesting questions. And that's really cool. It's not often you get a video game that gets you asking questions like that. Or if they do get you asking questions like that, it's not often the video game is actually interesting to play. Let's be honest. In a lot of cases, you can get the video game that'll make you ask that question, but the problem is all it does is make you ask questions. And doesn't really focus on gameplay. It's a tricky balance to strike, and I think Soma does it really well. So I can get him to lift that up, but it doesn't look like I can just grab onto it. I'm not sure what I need to do with that. I find a disjointed approach in terms of watching streams. What do you mean by disjointed approach? I'm curious where you're going with that. Soma was excellent. I'm glad you agree, Prozac. Soma just... Another thing, I like talking about games... One thing I like to say on the stream is I like a game that does what it comes to do and then leaves. And Soma was one of those games. Soma was a game that didn't need to be 20, 30 hours, and it wasn't. It wasn't. It did what it needed to do and then left. It gave you the experience it wanted to give you and didn't try to make more out of it than was necessary. Most of the casters I saw play it refused to acknowledge the influence. Yeah, it can be hard. There's actually a couple of games I won't play on stream. For the simple reason that I don't think they'll give you the correct experience on stream. Like Stanley Parable. Stanley Parable is one of my favorite games of all time. But it's a game about the interaction between the player and the game itself. And I don't think you can properly communicate the ideas the way they're meant to be communicated from from playing it on stream. I don't think it's a good medium for it, and so I'm not going to play it on stream, but I will recommend everyone play it because holy crap, it's so good. It's a bit tricky to reach that blue wall, but after a few tries you'll reach it. Akaboogie, I'm still trying to figure out exactly how I'm supposed to get over to the blue wall. This puzzle seems odd because it doesn't seem like I can push that block out of there, or out of this area. And I'm not sure where else could. So actually, if you have any insight on this puzzle, Akaboogie, it's one of those times I'm going to ask for some help. It was unfortunate to see how they only saw the horror aspects. Yeah, it can be... You know, I'll mention as well, one thing that I am constantly talking about on stream is that you'll see me do these really simple puzzles. Like maybe this one. Maybe this one's one of them. Where there will be a really... There'll be a real simple... Oh, drop it somewhere? Yeah, there'll be a real simple puzzle. Like, just a door, just right there. And... drop the machine and jump on it. I can't jump on top of the machine. This isn't... Oh, this is... Oh, right. This is one of the ones with the yellow line. Shoot! Alright. You mentioned it, Thor's Rampage. I didn't see. Thank you, Akaboogie. Thank you, Thor's Rampage. Yeah, like, I was... You know, this is actually just what I was talking about here. One of the problems with streaming is sometimes, because you're paying attention to multiple things at once, you'll miss very simple things like this stupid yellow line. So yeah, it's so when you get to a game like Soma that has a lot of really complex psychological issues, sometimes it's difficult to see the nuance. There we go. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. Sometimes you'll miss a lot of the nuance of the area, you know what I'm saying? Hey Musky Manatee, what's going on there? Yeah, glad you like Stanley Parable too, Dark Prozac. Like I said, that is really one of my favorite games of all time. Just absolutely amazing. And again, like I was saying about Soma, it's one of those games that does what it needs to do and then gets out of the way. It doesn't try to be a 20-hour game experience, doesn't try to be a fantastic... You know, doesn't try to be a big open world game with lots of implications. And I like that. Nicely done. Thank you, Thor's Rampage. Took you several tries, Akaboogie. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that. That was, I think that was mostly luck, really. You've seen me miss some dumb jumps here, so I'm no master of the art by any means. Alright, so I see... Now we need to figure out how to do this next puzzle. Let's look at the elements I have. I've got a chrono thingy. Oh, so we got something else over here too. Let's see what we got over this way. Oops! Oh! Shoot, I thought I'd just be able to dash through there and he couldn't get me. Platforming is an art. You are absolutely correct, Thor's Rampage, but I am no artist, let me tell you. Alright, so I probably need to stun that guy real quick so I can get in there. Oh no, it's coming out from underneath. Alright, so that's maybe what I need to use the chrono thingy for. So let's try that. Alright, so I hit that. Let's get over there as fast as I can and then see if we can get back out. Oh shoot. Alright, so definitely not inert, which means I'm going to have to move pretty quick. And what I'm going to want to do with these, I think, is just throw anywhere up there at that big cluster. And it should start a chain reaction that'll do what I need it to do. Grab this, and I can't dash, as I've said before, while I'm carrying something. But we'll just toss it. Nice, I love that slow-mo. And I think that'll be enough to set up the chain reaction I need. Nice. Beautiful, beautiful. There we go. And now we got some more baddies to fight. Wow, it's actually been a little while since I've gotten a fight, hasn't it been? It's kind of interesting to think about. Oh! For the Blackheart. That's interesting. I mentioned before I don't actually know who these guys are in the storyline yet, so I don't want it spoiled or anything. I'm just saying, I don't know why we've got Dark Angels in this part, so that should be interesting to see. Ooh. Didn't quite get my dodge up fast enough on that one. See, I mentioned before, if you didn't know about this game, they've often called it God of War meets A Legend of Zelda. So you saw before plenty of Legend of Zelda puzzling. So now you are getting to see a little bit of the God of War combat, which I'm not great at, as you can see by me taking just tons of damage. But yeah, it's very combo based. Yeah, corrupted angels. I figured they'd have to be because they look like angels, but they're all dark and stuff. But I don't know if there's a specific reason for them being in this area, or if they're tied to the lore of the area. I don't recall if they've ever mentioned anything about corrupted angels in the lore before. Unless it was one of those things where they totally did and I wasn't paying attention. So, just take a look. Nothing hidden over here. But yeah, that completes the puzzle. So I needed a little help there, but just because, as I said, because I was streaming, I wasn't paying close enough attention, and I didn't notice the yellow line in that box. So I was thinking I just wasn't able to use it to jump up. Which is my bad. We got some more fish. Kill them off. And then we'll do a search, because it seems pretty common for there to be green artifacts underwater. And I want to get as many of those, because those are what you use. Now, each one of those, even the small ones, will give you 500 souls, which are the currency of the game. And you use them to buy upgrades. And upgrades, of course, are universally a good thing. So the more of those I can get, the better. Doesn't look like there's any in this area, though. I'm not sure why the water is so deep if there's nothing hidden down here, though. So let's go ahead and check above the water. See what we got. Alright, big wall here. Big one of those nasty walls. Oh, probably just where I need to go. Alright, simple enough. I see a chest over here. Let's grab that before we get too far. And it looks like we're back in the desert again, so that means no touching the sand, because that's what attracts the sandworms, and we don't want to do that. That's not a good thing. Alright. Where do we go from here? Oh, simple enough. We don't even need to go to the sand. We are heading indoors. Oh, hello. You're new. I wonder if he's one of the big armored guys we saw from the Twilight Citadel, just reskinned. Guess we'll find out soon enough. Oops. Oh, I gotta get my scythe back on there. Nope. Nope. Alright, that'll do for now. Nope, nope, scythe. There we go. Oh, damn it. See, it was a little confusing. What was happening there was when I try to switch to the scythe, it actually delays until I finish the current animation. So I was hitting the button, thinking I hit the wrong button because nothing happened. And then it would finish my current combo, and then it would switch. So I ended up switching back and forth a couple times in confusion. Alright, there's a lot of dudes right here. Let's see if we can clear them out a little bit. I really hate these floaty ladies, because they can be really hard to hit. They really like to dive out of my range, so if I can pin one against the wall, there we go. And just, alright. So that got her down to insta-kill range. Alright, cool. There's a skill you can learn for your punch. You can punch them to death. Ooh, that does sound like a fun skill, Akabogi. Alright. Ooh. Yeah, he's gonna be a problem. I should try... Oops. Damn. Try blocking him. Try using my wrath powers, too. There we go with the counter on her. I'm taking way too much damage. Ooh, wow, yeah, he hits hard. Let's get the insta-kill on him. Start taking out some of these ladies before I get in too much trouble. Alright, cool. That got her down to insta-kill range. Ooh, dang it. Taking so much damage here. Ooh, wow. Alright. As you might guess, once you start a combo, or once an enemy starts a combo on you, you can't just dodge or block halfway through. That'd be a little cheap. Alright, got her. So now I think it's just me and the big guy. So let me get some space and then I'll check. Yeah, it's just me and the big guy. I'm going to go ahead and grab the health. So I don't think it'll fill me all the way anyway. And I need a little bit, yeah, not quite, but almost. I'll let him do his thing. And then I'll come in behind him. Whew. Wow, that was fast. I thought I'd have a little more time. Oh, cool, alright. So he was almost dead anyway. There we go, there we go. Whew, alright. So let me put my glaive back up top. And then we have our spec build up back again. Alright, so that was interesting. It sure looked like when I was breaking environmentals in Rage mode, the big red monster there. Not Kane, the different big red monster. Oh, thanks, Thor's Rampage. Glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, that wasn't my best performance there, but I learned slowly, but I try and talk my way through, so at least you understand not just what I'm doing, but what I probably should be doing, and what you should do too if you ever try out the game. Which I would recommend. I am really, really intensely enjoying this game so far. Like I said, I got frustrated with it before, frustrated enough to give it up, but it turns out that was just because this game does not control well with a keyboard and mouse. And that's fine, it wasn't ever intended to. This is definitely a game that was console first, and then ported to PC. And with an Xbox controller, it feels real nice. Feels real natural. So as long as you've got an Xbox controller, or an Xbox-like controller, you should be good. Oh yeah, that's the gimmick of this area, is that there's a giant sandworm rampaging around. And if I touch the sand down there, he will come murder me. So I have to stay off the sand using Tremors rules. Stay on the rock, stay above the sand, just don't touch the actual ground. The ground proper, and I'll be fine. So that's a neat little gimmick. It's only come up a couple times, but it felt really fun to play every time it has. Oh yes, Thor's Rampage. Funny story. Funny story. First time I tried to play Dark Souls, keyboard and mouse. I'm pretty sure the first time I tried to play Dark Souls, I did every decision I made as wrong as I could possibly make. First of all, I started playing with keyboard and mouse. Second of all, I'm like, alright, what do I usually build in... Oh, baby Stygians? Yeah, they're supposed to be smaller versions of the big boss. So first of all, I was playing with keyboard and mouse, which is terrible. Second of all, I'm like, you know, in these games, usually, in like fantasy games, I like playing a ranger, so I'm going to play Dark Souls with a bow build. And I think anyone who's played Dark Souls knows how that turned out, which is really badly. So I did terrible at the game, and then I'm like, alright, let's try again. What else do I like playing in fantasy games? Oh, I know, I like playing a tank. So I'll put all of my points into defense. The def stat. And I think you all know how that turned out, which is, it was terrible, because that's not how Dark Souls works. And I'm not sure there's any wronger decisions I could make other than keeping my eyes closed while playing. So I'm going to have to go back to Dark Souls someday. I know I didn't give it a fair shake. Alright, so there he is. I have to walk on the sand now. That's not good. Whoop, whoop. So it looks like I need to use these platforms to cross. But he comes at me in real time. So what I'm going to want to do is let him get some distance. And then maybe I can make it. Oh god. Oh god, he's coming. Must really enjoy punishment. Well, you know, I like going into games blind. And sometimes that's because I don't like spoilers and I enjoy the experience of the newness of a game. The experience of, oh no. Oops. the experience of, you know, seeing something that I haven't ever experienced before. And a lot of times that's a good thing. In Dark Souls, I was being kind of an arrogant prick. And I said, well, I know Dark Souls is super hard. And I know there's lots of guides out there. But I'm going to go into Dark Souls completely blind because I'm good at video games. And that's how that ended, with me doing a bow build and doing a death build. Timing is everything in this part. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. I gotta time where he is. So that I've got as much time as possible to get there. You notice the sand is kind of sucking my feet down. So that means that I can't dash. I can't dash when I'm on the sand. And that, of course, is a key part of my arsenal. Oops. Oh, I think I messed up. Oh! Yeah, I should have jumped and glided there instead of just dashing out on the stand. That was my mistake. Luckily, I don't start too far back. But yeah, Dark Prozac, like you were saying, I gotta love Souls. Souls is really a beautiful game. For all the universal acclaim that Souls gets, I don't think it's enough. I think a lot of people don't understand what it is that makes Souls such an amazing game. I think they see that it's really hard, and they miss a lot of the nuance of the game. Third time's the charm, hell yeah. We got this. No problem. Alright, shoot. Was trying to see if I could air dash from a little jump right there, but no, it's not happening either. Yeah, jumping makes you suck and you lose half a second. I'm saying that now. I was kind of curious. I'm like, can I cheat the system and just jump and air dash? But no, it doesn't look like it. So this time, what I gotta do, let me watch him for a little bit and see maybe where would be the best place to go. Alright, so he hits that. Comes right the hell around. Ooh, yeah, you get some distance there. Does he go all the way to the backside? Alright, let's try this. Alright, come on. Come on. I don't know where he is, so I can turn around. Alright, I'm good. Oh. So where do I need to go now? I suspect... Alright, I need to go to that door, but I'm going to have to make that platform first, because that's too long to go. Oh, he's a good far along the way away, so let's try it now. Alright, but as I was saying, there's a lot of nuance to Dark Souls that I think people miss when they just talk. Oh no! Honestly, it's even scarier when he gets behind me and I can't see where it is. Sorry, keep interrupting myself with getting scared by a giant worm swallowing me. Dark Souls, nuance. What it is that it's not just that Dark Souls is really hard, it's that Dark Souls is really well balanced. Sorry, Taurus Rampage. I did mention before, right when he got on stream, that I am not good at video games. Yeah, that last one's gonna be hella hard. Yeah, aside from the difficulty in Dark Souls, the balance is really excellent, as well as the risk versus reward. The whole idea of losing souls when you die means that... I know, so close, just inches away there. Alright, let's do this. Alright. He shouldn't notice me till I touch the sand right there, so... And I'm good. Alright, he didn't actually get too close there, and he's actually pretty far away, so let's go for it! Just go! Just go! Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Oh man, he was right there. Oh, this is exciting, ain't it? Alright, let's let him get a good distance away before we go in. Watch his pattern. Does he go past that one? Oh, he does go past that one. Cool. Oh my god, this one's so far. Alright, I think I'm good. Yes! Screw you! Oh man, we made it. And there's the autosave. We're safe. Ladies and gentlemen, we have made it. Thank you for sticking with me through my constant being swallowed by a worm. Ooh, that was exciting. This game, man, this game is cool. And now I am locked in till I finish my fight. That's good. After getting eaten by a worm, I am in the mood to kick some ass. So as you can see, I'm using my scythe right now, which is one of the sub-weapons in the game. It does less damage overall than my big badass sword. But, as you can see, it has pretty much a 360-degree reach. So I can do damage to all of these guys. And keep them off my back as well. Yeah, this sand is fine, because as you can see, we're inside of a cave. So presumably it's surface sand, but there's bedrock underneath it, you know? Whereas before we were actually in the outdoors. So yeah, it is weird that they would just reuse the sand texture when they're trying to teach you that sand is bad. That's maybe not the ideal design decision. But you kind of get a sense of what good sand and bad sand is. Really, it's just the outdoors you have to worry about. Alright, let's not screw around with this guy. Oh no! How do I not have any... Oh, I was trying to use my wrath form, but I don't have any for some reason. I thought I should be full at this point. Oh no, I'm stuck. Is he stuck too? No, he can get in here. Okay, alright. Ooh, I need to get back in here. Being stuck there is all kinds of bad. Ooh. Got greedy, should have dodged that one. And my sword just leveled up. Awesome. Well, I guess that answers my question about whether I need to actually kill enemies to get the XP for it, and that means I don't, and that's good. Because some of the weapons aren't made for killing in this game, they're made for whittling down enemies. Ooh, alright, gotta be careful of that. And so, yeah, all I gotta do is learn the enemy's patterns, learn when to dodge, learn when to counter. I don't counter very often, even though that's an option, because I don't have the best reflexes in the world. So countering isn't necessarily the best strategy for me in this game. But countering does get you... the counterattacks in this game do tons of damage, and they don't seem to be... They don't seem to be as frame perfect as counters in some games. So they're definitely an option if you are one of those people that does have good reflexes and enjoys... Ooh, the fracture cannon. Launches serrated shards that embed into surfaces and explode when triggered. What the hell? Oh, hell! Alright, so I can shoot him with right trigger and then detonate him with left trigger. Is there anything I actually need to blow up in here, or am I just dicking around right now? Oh, the souls are nice to have. Oh, I guess I gotta blow up that door, don't I? Maybe? That'd be pretty cool. I don't actually know that's the case. Maybe not. Let's look around. I'll go ahead and drop this gun right here. And we'll see what else we got in the area to work with. Destroy this stuff, get a couple of souls. And what else do we got? There's the gun. And over here, let's check the mini-map real quick. Alright, so this is where we came from. Yeah, I came from this way. Alright, so this way looks promising. Let's head this way. Hey dudes! You will regret not fearing me. Ooh. Nice! You could actually see the shards stuck in them, and the shards seem to do damage before they detonate them, too. But I can't maneuver very well with a gun, though, so that's not a perfect solution. I don't know where he went there, though. He seemed to just disappear. Oh, there he is. Ran down the tunnel, I guess. Alright. So these big-ass guns, every once in a while in the game, you get to pick them up as a situational thing. You'll kill an enemy that's holding one, and then you get to rampage around, kicking ass with it for a little while. Until you need to drop it to do something else. Like, I can't do anything fun with jumping when I'm carrying this thing. Ooh, hello. And as you see, I turn very slowly. Basically tank controls. Oh, there he is. Ooh, damn. So I gotta be very careful how long I hang on to this gun. Getting too attached to it can get me killed. Thought I heard somebody else shooting. So right now, the fact that I'm facing all these big enemies is a good argument for keeping the gun for a little bit. That's definitely going to make dealing with all these enemies a bit easier. And not just easier, but fucking awesome. So I can appreciate that. Alright. I want to make sure I don't miss any cool chests or anything. Ah! So I can hit him with side explosions. Fantastic. Nice! Alright, this is amazing. Got a big-ass gun and I'm blowing dudes up. Can definitely do this. And I can blow up the scenery too, so that's always nice. Step back so that it doesn't damage me. Alright. I'm mostly full on health. I thought I saw, yeah, it's a green chest. It looks like a regular green chest though. So I'm not going to head down there just yet to pick it up. We'll keep moving forward. I suspect I'm going to have to drop this gun pretty soon, like maybe right here. Because again, I can't jump carrying it, so I'm a little limited in what I can do. Let's go ahead and back here. See if there's anything else down here besides the chest. No, just a regular green chest. Ooh, hell. Oh, damn it! Ooh. Got a little arrogant there. Ooh, damn! Oops. Didn't even know I could do that. Knocked him into the pit, though, and not coming back from that. Nice. Sweet. Alright. Killed the hell out of those guys. No pun intended. Usually pun intended, that time not necessarily. There we go. Scythe level up, so now it should be doing more damage. So it looks like the Scythe's getting XP is based on damage done, not kills done. And as I said before, I like that system. Because the Scythe in particular isn't necessarily good at finishing off enemies, it's good at softening them up. So that I can finish them off with the sword. So the fact that I'm not required to get kills to level it up, I like that a lot. And I intend to level the Scythe as much as I can, because I'm going to keep doing it like this for crowd control. Crowd control really is a big deal in this game, because very often you are fighting multitudes of enemies. So being able to have something that will take care of all of them at once is kind of a big deal. Oh man, more of them. Oh man, how do I not have enough rage yet? Is it... Oh shoot, do I only get rage when I use the sword? Is that it? Oh, damn. Alright, so my sword is doing a crap ton of damage to these guys now. They used to be a lot harder to kill. I don't want to fight him right on the edge there. I'm not going to enjoy that. Let me see if I can fight him from a range a bit. Ooh, taking damage from that. Unfortunately, this that blade weapon doesn't really do a lot of damage, the thrown blade one. So I have to be real careful with it. Alright, I might have jumped the gun a little bit getting the health. That's unfortunate, but... Oh, no, he's just doing a thing. What's he doing? Oh, he's dropping the drawbridge. That's nice of him. Alright, if you insist. Don't mind if I do. I mean, you don't have to fear me, but you probably should. Just warning you right off the bat. So let's take out these gun guys first, so I don't have to deal with somebody shooting me as I'm going. That's a little dangerous. Alright, bridge is dropped fully. Good deal. And let's give these guys a little surprise. Oops, no, they're giving me a surprise actually. Alright, gotta drop that. And we gotta engage these guys up close and personal. But honestly, there's enough guys here that this should be pretty fun with the scythe. Just gotta carve a path through these guys. Oh, the big guy, however, I could do without. Ooh. Get him. Get him. Ooh. Thought I dashed out of the way of that one, but didn't quite. There's that wall, I suspect. Him. Get him. Alright, now it's just me and this big guy. That is doable. Is somebody shooting at me still? Feels like there's somebody shooting at me still. We'll find out in a sec. Alright, more guys coming though. Bring it on! I got enough scythe for everybody. So I don't know if you've seen it, but I've actually got a whole ton of sub-weapons in this game. I've got the scythe, I've got the gauntlet, I've got the glaive, or the crossblade is what they call it, that thrown thing I was using a second ago. I've got a gun called Mercy. Not Mercy as in Overwatch, Mercy as in the actual concept of Mercy, I guess? Or maybe it's supposed to be ironic, I don't know. And I've got a big horde that I can, like one of the things you blow in that you can use to stun enemies. Oh, there is a guy shooting at me, he's just not very effective at it. So between all of them, I've got a lot of options for combat. And that means, like any good game like this, any good God of War-esque, that means you've got plenty of options for how you want to fight. You don't just have to, you know, press this button here and press this button there. And I love that. I love that so much that I've got all these weapons and all these choices for how I want to deal with the game. So cool. Take all those out for the souls. I think I'll drop the gun. I'll go ahead and grab the health. I'm not doing bad on health by any measure, but I don't know that I'll be passing back this way anytime soon, so I may as well. There isn't a crap ton of backtracking in the game. See, right there is another health chest. I don't feel like I need that one, certainly. I hear enemies. Not sure from where, though. Ooh, they're coming from behind me now, or... yeah, they are. Alright, gotta drop it for right now because I got in too close. And another thing, in addition to the arsenal of sub-weapons that I have that I can choose to use in a fight, you've also got the ability to block. And from the ability to block, you get the ability to counter. I'll show you counter in a second once I thin this herd out a little bit. But countering, what it does is you block at just the right time, of course, and then you do a counterattack that does just an enormous amount of damage. And if you've got the timing for that, and if you're fighting smart, then countering can be a huge part of your strategy. And some people really enjoy that, the timing-based combat with countering and whatnot. I prefer dodge rolling. You know, good old Dark Souls dodge rolling. Because I like the whole aspect of positioning that it gives you. Getting into a spot where you can do the most good. So you're not going to see me using countering a whole ton. Although, as you might guess, in big groups like that, the usefulness of countering is limited. Because, you know, you can get attacks from any angle, so being able to anticipate the attack you need to counter isn't necessarily the easiest thing in the world to do. Alright, so I have a feeling we're getting to the end of this combat section. Oop. And that's awesome, because this has actually been a ton of fun. Alright, yeah, I think we're good. So, yeah, we should just need to cross there. Maybe. I don't see the goal on the map, but that feels like where I need to go, so let's go ahead and head over there. Yep, cool. Well, that looks dangerous. Anything behind me? Nope. That big closed door. I've been here before. What is that noise? Uh-oh. Right as soon as I say, I think we're almost done with the combat section. Oh, man. I'm in for a treat, Akaboogie? Alright, I like the sound of that. Holy crap! Is that who I think it is? Because that is technically a horseman. Is that a horseman? Ooh. What is he doing here? Alright, so that doesn't do much. Alright, but I can hit him, and I am doing damage when I do wail on them. Oh, as he summons his helpers. I thought we were having a good one-on-one fight, but no. You want to do this group style? We'll do this group style. Bring your whole crew. It won't be enough. See, if there is a problem... Ooh! Nice! I blew up his horse! That's amazing! That was badass! Freaking blew it up! Hey, what else you got? Okay. I'm not sure who the hell these guys are, but they're dangerous is what they are. Nice, alright. Gotta watch out for that mule kick. Oh, damn. Timed that wrong. Ooh. Careful there. Just after I said watch out for the mule kick, I get hit by the mule kick. Nice! Right, he's almost done. Let's go finish him off. I thought he was almost done anyway. There we go. Whew. No, he was the one that's almost done. Thought he was anyway. Keep missing my window of opportunity. There we go. He's down. Oh, shit. Oh, this is bad. Do I have enough wrath? I do have enough wrath. Gentlemen? Oh, he's actually taking on the little guys. Still, I need to take him out as quickly as possible, because I really don't know if I can deal with him on my own. Alright, cool, he's down. Alright, cool. So that took care of one of the big guys. That'll be a big help. No pun intended, again. But that guy is gonna be troublesome. Save my transformation. Oh, too late. Ooh. Lit himself on fire. Yeah, you gotta remember you're on like a 10-15 second delay, Aka Boogie, so sometimes those warnings are not gonna be timely enough. I apologize. Alright, what else we got? Yeah, I know you think that, but I don't know that you can make it happen. Anything else? Let me get some health. There's so many. Hey, big guy. So is this the big bad? This the man himself?
You disappoint me, horseman. You look quite small from up here.
You can look me in the eye when I kill you.
Damn!
Let's see how you fare, horseman. With only 2 legs to carry you.
Yeah, you keep saying that. Alright, so I kind of want my gun for this one. Since he likes to get to a range. Let's see if we can... Oh, damn! And he can teleport. What's the point of a horse if he can teleport? That's hacks, man! Ooh. Camera, not doing me... Oh, damn! Camera, not doing me any favors. Ooh. It looks like he might be invincible when he dashes. Ooh. Oh, I didn't quite get out of the way in time. What you got? Ooh! Oh, that was a nice dodge. Happy about that one. Wow! Those teleports! Alright, definitely doing some damage to him. Oh man, it's time! Ooh! Dodge that. Shoot! I had my window there. No, I don't have a quote system yet, but that is a good one. Glad you liked it. Oh man. We're going one-on-one. Well, speaking of hacks, I think I'm going to start this battle by grabbing some health. Just in case. Alright, so far we can do this. He's fast, but he telegraphs well. Ooh. Gotta make sure to be careful which way I dodge, though. He's got a wide arc for his attack. Ooh! Ooh, man! Oh, that was intense. Shoot, he does tons of damage, too. Wow! How did he do like 3 bars of damage with that? Speaking of hacks! Oh my god! Alright, this guy's gonna be a problem. Wow! He knocked off like 3 bars with 1 hit. Oh, don't tell me I gotta start again from the beginning. Oh no. I've gotta start again from the beginning. Shoot. Alright, that's cool. Now I know your tricks. Oh yeah, I did still have green chest. I may have panicked just a little bit. Yeah, what a boss, right? Honestly, he's cool though. I'm enjoying this so far. Sometimes the hard bosses are where you get the most excitement. I've actually almost got a rage transformation, so I might be able to use that on the second part if I'm careful. Oh yeah, I think that's going to happen. I have a rage transformation. I'm going to use that on him. Yeah, now I got the rage transformation. So, second phase, we'll use his rage power. Oh yeah, I got the shards too. I always forget about that. Yes, my true nature. Nice! Damn! Sick nasty! Wait, do I have to fight the horse now? What is happening? Whoa! Yes, I have to fight the horse.
What do you think you're doing? That thing's lost its mind. Kill it! Enough, I said. Finish it!
Ruin. I won't fight you.
What?
You fool! I order you to break that knife.
And if I refuse, you'll kill me? I'll take my chances.
Are you not entertained?
Oh my god, seriously? Seriously, I got a sweet ride now. War and Ruin are reunited. While riding Ruin, sword attacks become very powerful. Press both bumpers to summon or banish him. I got a horse! Yeah! This fight is so crazy! I can't even believe this. I got a horse now. And I just got a Chivo for getting the horse. Oh man. I can see what they mean about sword attacks being very powerful. I'm one-hitting all these guys. This is sweet. So I guess they're going to keep spawning for a while before they get the point. And that's awesome, because I really want to be riding this horse right now. This is so great. Just carving a path through bad guys. Oh, hey, door's open. Sorry, gentlemen, it's been real.
Your little reunion brings a tear to my eye. Now can we go? That silly beast might be your only hope of riding the Stygian.
I think I know what he means, too. Oh, so great. So great. Oh, no, I see where I am. Alright, cool. Very maneuverable, too, for a horse. A lot of horses in video games can sometimes be a bit frustrating. But he turns it around really well. Probably not the most realistic horse physics, but... Alright, so now I'm in the bad sand. Oh, crap. Good timing, Akaboogie. Charge! Oh, shoot, I went the wrong way. Looks like that's where I'm supposed to go, but... Oh, nope. Here we go. Nope. Nope. Still not safe. Is this where I'm supposed to go? God of War mask. Alright, cool. Yeah, screw you, giant worm. Zelda meets God of War. Right? Yeah, it's... The reviewers keep saying that, it keeps being right. And that's not, you know, some reviewers were using that as an insult, and it's totally not. Totally not. This is amazing. So great. Right, so nothing over here but a chest. So where do I need to get to is the question. See that big ass door right there?
In its mouth, right before it turned you into kibble.
Something glowing in its mouth, you say? Wonder what that means. Ooh! Oh, damn! Yeah, I thought it was safe up on the rock. No, I am not. Oh, jeez! He's gonna kill me if I'm not careful, though. Ooh, nope, that ain't working. Fight him. Gotta figure out how to fight him first. What's he doing back there? How do I hit him? Alright, his AI seems a little confused with me against the wall right like this. I assume I'm supposed to be fighting him on horseback now that I'm thinking about it. Let's do that then. Oh, nope, sorry. Whoa! Come on, get back on. Let's ride. Oh, there we go. Alright, I think I can do this. I see what to do now. Awesome horseback battle. Whew. Gotta time that dash to get out of the way, though. But yeah, I can do this. This is gonna be interesting. Nice, there we go. Hey, do you have a car? I am having a hell of a fun time. This game rules. Fighting a giant worm on the back of a flaming horse. How could I not be loving this? What you got, worm dude? What you got? Come on, you got more than that. Got a horse, found Pestilence's gun. Oh, damn! Wasn't sure what would happen when he found that, but he just destroyed it. Yeah, we've been making great progress today. It is an awesome game. I really haven't heard pretty much anything bad about this game, but this is just solidifying. Yeah, this game owns. Oh, damn! Game frickin' rules! So that was the coolest. So yeah, only my keyboard and mouse. That was really it.
Well done. But that was only practice for the Stygian, the biggest and meanest of them all.
True, true. So yeah, how are you doing tonight, Drive? Welcome back to the stream. Oh, that was cool as hell. Alright, so it looks like that little ruin symbol up in the top right pulses whenever he can be summoned. And I guess summoning ruin indoors is a no-no. I guess I can get on board with that. And we got guns here, so I assume we got a gun battle coming up. So it would appear. Or at least we could. Nope. Ooh. Nope, we're gonna take it to him personally. These guys at least. Ooh. Get him. Careful not to get in his line of fire. Ah, almost got it. Get out of the way while he hits that. Oop. Ooh, damn. Getting a little crowded back here. I can fix that. There we go. That's magic. I haven't actually used the magic. Or I haven't actually used magic so far, so... yeah, that's another option you have. It uses that yellow bar, which is called Wrath, I believe. So I can't just use it forever. But it is a handy equalizer in many encounters. Stuffed chicken in your mouth. Nice. What kind of chicken? Just baked chicken? You know I love me some food, chat. Alright, grab my gun again. See if we can thin the herds a little bit before they get here. Alright, cool. Now let's take care of this guy up here. A couple more shots at him. And he's down. Nice. Now we're getting somewhere. Now let's just blow some shit up for shits and giggles. Because it's exciting. Oh, there's another gun guy. Get to him before he gets any ideas. Oh, he got some ideas. I like how they keep saying we do not fear you right before I blow them up. Good timing. Ironic timing. Chicken sauce with dumplings. Fantastic. Sounds very tasty. I hope you are enjoying it. What else we got? You got more? You got more. Ooh, one of the big guys, too. Oh, jeez. That's going to be a problem. At least it stun locks him a little bit when he gets shot. Nice! That made things easier. Alright, anybody else want to give it a try? Oh, yep, still some more. I don't mind. Using this gun for these big battles is pretty exciting. The combat in this system is really fun. The combat in this game, I should say, is really fun. Take out the big guy up there if we can. Not neglect the little guys, of course. Nice. I love that when I catch guys in a peripheral explosion. Got a few souls. Holy crap, I've got 7,000 souls. I didn't even notice that, Akaboogie. That's freaking incredible. Yeah, I'm definitely getting some big ticket items next time I hit up the shop. That is going to be real nice. And I'm not even at a shop yet. Still killing guys by the dozen. Oh, there's a big guy there, too. It doesn't appear to have noticed me yet. Let me get the jump on him. Take him down from a distance. Nice! So great. Alright, let me drop this for a second because there's a couple chests I want to grab while I'm in the area. I see your chaos meter's empty, so you started using chaos form. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm trying to be a little better about using my abilities. So I've been using chaos form. I have actually been using the scythe a whole lot because I really like the crowd control element of it. To the point where I've actually leveled it up once. So I'm trying to mix that up a little bit. I like the gun, although the gun does so little damage. It is really nice to fight with at a range. So I can foresee myself using that more in the future as well. So yeah, I have been mixing it up a bit. You notice my yellow meter isn't all the way filled up either. I've been using a bit of magic too. So I'm getting around here. Nice. Holy crap, I am rich with souls. What I'm probably going to do is get some of the other big abilities to use. You already like the scythe, I guess you like Darksiders 2 where you play an actual scythe user. Yeah, probably. I guess I didn't think about that, but that's probably true. Alright, let's get down low here. Yep, as usual, you go in the water, find another artifact. Just another soldier one, but man, adding to the already monstrous collection of souls I have, this is going to be a hell of a shopping trip. Oh, I thought I saw some fish there. I wanted to be careful. I wanted to be swimming around when those guys are going to kill me. I think this is where I came from. Let's see, where do I need to go from here? Yeah, so that's probably the way I'm headed. Oh no, I am on the right side. Cool. Simple enough. Hello, gentlemen. Alright, you're dead. And you're dead. And let's finish you off too. Man, I am really taken to the combat in this game. It's funny, before I started tonight's stream specifically, I was a little worried that later on in the game the combat was going to get to be too much for me. The combat was going to get to the point where I didn't have the reflexes or these skills to deal with it. But now, as I move on with the game, even being a guy that isn't tremendously good at games, what I'm finding is that they give you enough options. They give you enough options so that as you move on, you can find a way to fight that adapts to your specific playstyle. And that's what I've done. I found a way to fight that adapts to my specific playstyle. And because of that, I feel like I'm doing awesome in fights. And that's so great. Triple kill? Yeah! No, this scythe is amazing. I love just wiping out whole groups of guys in one go. Like that. So fantastic. You can't literally chain the attacks from one to the other, but oh man. That probably looks pretty nice on stream too, watching me wipe out everybody like that, or at least I hope so. Alright, here's my goal. I see a chest right up ahead, and ooh, a shop. Speaking of, alright, there's Volgrim, but alright, no, that's a health chest.
Greetings.
Let's go shopping, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll trade in my artifacts. This is over 8k. Whew.
Take your time.
Alright, so I can't get that Wrath Core yet. And I'm not sure it's worth my time saving up for it just yet, but I'll think about it.
Take your time.
Obviously, I can get anything in here. I could get some stuff for this, but I actually do think I'm pretty happy with pretty much all of this. Maybe Death's Rage, that could be nice. I think I might like to get Immolation and Affliction right now, just so I have them later on if I want them. Because I don't really know. I've basically just been using Blade Geyser, so that's another option. I could just upgrade Blade Geyser. You don't really need the Wrath Core if you get Bane, but I don't know if I want to get Bane, because I don't actually use magic all that often. So I think it might be better to have the Wrath Core. Like I said, magically, I haven't ever used Stone Skin, but I suspect things like Stone Skin and Immolation might be nice against some bosses, maybe. Just give me a little bit of an edge there, but I don't know for certain. I think I am going to get Immolation. I don't think Affliction is going to be that great, so I might not get that immediately. Taking off Prozac? Alright. Yeah, it's pretty freaking late, so I don't blame you. Well, thanks for stopping by. Thank you again for the host. I really appreciate it. You take care of yourself, and I will see you around on your stream, I'm sure. Have a good evening. Bane passively generates Wrath, so you don't need to bank a lot of Wrath because it builds up anyway. Yeah, I kind of like the equip I have right now, so I'm not sure. That's why I haven't gotten Bane yet, is I'm not sure if I want to put Bane anywhere on my current build. So I just don't know. I don't know. And get some good rest. You definitely deserve it after a whole bunch of streaming and then watching a bunch of stream. Let's see. So, you know, I almost think I kind of want to save up for that Wrath Core. It could be nice. I'd be able to use Wrath a lot more often. Alright, let me get Immolation, and then just Immolation. And then I think... Yeah, sure, I can't guarantee I'll follow it, Drav, but if you got a tip for abilities, let's hear it. I'm open to ideas. What I'm thinking right now is I'll get Immolation right now. And just Immolation, and then I'll save the rest of my souls and start saving up for this Wrath Core right here. I think that'd probably be a good idea for right now. Maybe pick up Ricochet Haze too. But I don't actually use the Crossblade all that much, so I don't think that would get as much usage as something else. As far as sword abilities, I don't actually use a whole ton of sword abilities. I'll want to upgrade Devil's Cross, of course.
Please take your time.
Because some enemies you really do need to be block countering against, and when you do, it'd be nice to be able to take them down quickly. But aside from that, I don't really use a lot of them. For me, Immolation turned out to be completely useless because it does the exact same thing that Blade Geyser does. That's true. I don't know, you got a point there. Does damage around you, is it... But it's instead of damage in a burst, it does damage over time, if I'm correct, is that right?
Please take your time.
So that seems like it might be... Well, no, I guess Blade Geyser is nice. You know, you make a compelling argument, Drav. You make a compelling argument.
Let me know if I can help you.
So I think what I am going to do is I'm not going to buy anything, and I'm going to save up for the Wrath Core then. I'm not far off, so the next time I hit a store, I should be able to pick it up. Affliction's a bit more useful because has a bit of range to it. Alright, but still, I really do like Blade Geyser. So if Blade Geyser is the most useful of the abilities, I can just level that. That'll actually be cheaper than trying to get all the abilities. But my playthrough, I mostly went with Blade and Stone Skin. Alright, yeah, I'm happy with that. In which case, yeah, I'm just going to get the Wrath Core right there. Cool. Let's go with that. Alright, do I need the health? Holy crap, I don't. Alright, where are we going here? Oh man. You guys thinking boss battle? I am thinking boss battle. Let's battle a boss. Is that a ton of guys? Is that just a ton of guys?
us, did you? Looks like they worked them over pretty good. Now, you just have to get in there and finish what they started.
I like the sound of that. Let me just clear the field a little bit before I head in. Unless they're just going to keep spawning. Which is actually pretty badass because, oh my god, I like riding this horse around. Your logic was false, by the way. Getting the core... Oops, hang on. Well, how the heck am I supposed to fight this guy?
Ride, horseman. Do what you were born to do.
Alright, so he's got that big metal thing over his mouth, so I can't just shoot him like I did the other guy. That's a problem. And I think, Drev, we're arguing semantics, because what I'm thinking is, I'm probably not going to use all of my magic in one big go. In which case, if I just use some magic some of the time, then I'll... Like if I use 2 shots of Blade Geyser, then what'll happen is I'll have 2 shots of Blade Geyser still banked if I need them for something soon after that. So I'm not sure how to actually damage this guy. Alright, so maybe that's what I need to do. I need to hit it with my sword. Can't tell if it's doing anything. Maybe. Well, definitely the head's the place to be. Well, if I don't figure something out soon, I'm sure that the Guardian will have some comment for me on what to do. All right. Let's see, what's he going to do? Alright, so now he's in his passive state, so now I think I need to hit him in there. Yes! Alright, so I was on the right path. I was a little worried for a second there. I was starting to doubt myself. Doing great, keep it up. Alright, thanks, Aka Boogie. I appreciate that. Oh man, I'm glad I was able to sort that out. And I'm not going to say I'm some sort of genius or anything. I'm completely going to credit that to good signposting, which is something you'll hear me talk about on the stream sometimes. What I mean by good signposting is the game is doing a good job at indicating what needs to be done. Holy crap, babies. He's shooting babies at me. Inappropriate. Inappropriate, dude. Oh, damn. Well, that's the first time I've been hit all boss fight, so I'll take that. Take that and I'll take him down. Alright, not doing much in the way of damage. That could be a problem. Ooh. Might have to find a way to get up close and personal with these guys. Ooh, dang it. Drove right in front of him there. Drove. Road? Road. Have more guns. Can't actually tell if I'm damaging him with this gun, so I guess I gotta take it on faith. I thought there was 3 of them, now I only see the 1, so... Maybe? Maybe? Ooh, yeah. Alright, oh, damn! Alright, so he can attack twice in one go, whereas the other giant worm we fought could only do one. So just good thing to be aware of right there. Alright, he's going under. I'm definitely hurting him now. Keep this up. Keep this up. Make sure we keep our distance. Buy ourselves a little time when he does come back up. Ooh. That could have been dangerous. Just FYI, if you can't tell from watching this on the stream, this battle fucking owns. These horseback battles in this game are so cool. Oh, damn. Alright, speaking of things going badly. That went badly. Yeah, he does kind of have the predator mouth. I was thinking just straight up Tremors. This guy looks straight up like something from Tremors. Whew. Yeah, there we go. Dodged the second one that time. You ever seen Tremors, Drav? Everybody else on the stream, you guys seen Tremors? I love that movie. Oh! Get over there, get over there. Hot damn. Ladies and gentlemen, we have gotten 2 Hearts of the Chosen on this stream, and we've still got another hour to go. Holy crap. And there's another full life stone, bringing us up to 6 bars of
I
health.
guess there's nothing left to do but get the Stygian's heart back to Samael. Still, all these hearts, the power he'll get from them. I hope you know what you're doing.
I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm a little worried about this too. Alright, you guys both saw it? Awesome. It's very cheesy, but that's what it's about. It's about killer sandworms. And it has been years since I've actually seen the movie, but if I remember correctly, the look of the sandworms in there was pretty similar to what we're seeing of the worms in this game. Alright, how am I doing on souls? Oh my god, I'm 50 short for that stupid Wrathcore. Ah well, we get it soon enough then.
Bravo, horseman. Even the ash-crawling Stygian lies dead in your wake. Who can stand against you?
That's not a question I'd like the answer to. Interesting development. Even though I said Darksiders is awesome, I still remember Shane on Friday who wasn't sure if he'd enjoy it. And even yesterday, Shane who wasn't sure if he liked it today. And today, whoosh. Yeah, I was even mentioning, even at the start of the stream today, I wasn't sure if I was going to keep liking the game, but I really turned a corner on it. Just all the cool abilities I got, and alright, yeah, I figured I'd have somebody to fight pretty soon. 50 isn't going to be hard to get. So yeah, that'll come together pretty quickly, and I'll get that core real soon. But yeah, I turned to the core. It was just today. Just today, our third stream, I believe, of Darksiders, that I really started coming around saying this game is really good. It took until there because I was worried. I was worried that the combat would ramp up in the same way something like Dark Souls does, where it gets really, really difficult on you.
Ask of this humble merchant.
In sometimes unpredictable fashions. Oh shit. Shit. And it didn't. It didn't. It gave you abilities to upgrade yourself at the same rate that enemies got difficult. To the point where the combat is just beautiful. I love everything about the combat in this game. It feels smooth. It feels intuitive. It feels like it allows for a great degree of creativity. And now, whereas before I was nervous about what was going to come in the future, now I can't wait to see what happens next. And that is everything that I want from a video game. That's what I want. Oh my god, I'm one short, you sons of bitches. One short! Alright, I'm sure I can find someone in that cul-de-sac where the second area was up here. Or was that the cathedral? That might have been the cathedral. Yeah, here we go. Oh, geez, one of these guys. These guys are tough, though. We're tough, anyway. Ooh, damn. I'm trying to get that bird thing. Or the bat, I should say. Ooh, bad timing to come down with the sword. I think they kept the combat on a fun level instead of murder hard level because the game has some hard puzzles too. I guess they figured combining hard and sometimes frustrating puzzles with frustrating combat might have been a bad idea. Yeah, instead of making a game for people that like their brutal hard combat, or a game that makes them brutal hard puzzles, they really struck a good balance. They struck a good balance between the two, so that people who mainly like one or the other get a little bit of everything. And that's so cool. That's so cool. I do enjoy my games that have a little bit of everything, so long as the everything is done well. Alright, and that's 10 grand, so time to go get another Wrath Core.
You are as wise as you are powerful.
Wrath Core get?
What would you ask of this?
So next, what I'm probably going to start doing is leveling Blade Geyser and Stone Skin. I think that's the obvious next thing to start going for. I'll be getting some extra weapon abilities here and there. Like I wanted to upgrade the Ricochet on the Crossblade a little bit as well. But that's the big goals coming up. We're just leveling those two. Yeah, you know, a game like God of War. God of War, for example. Against the core and for the Bane. Understood. Understood. I can respect that. Oh, damn. I was going to time that all badass and completely botched. Oh, and dodged the wrong way. Or at least dodged too soon. Oh, he's kicking my ass. There we go. Yeah, a game like God of War, which is obviously one of the inspirations of the game. A game like God of War, the combat gets very difficult. And that's okay, because that's all there is in that game, is the combat. So if you're playing God of War, that's probably what you're looking for. That's probably what you're expecting. Whereas here, not necessarily. You may have come for the puzzles, so it's good that they respect that.
One more. Just one more. And then more. You get your tower. Silith's web-infested lair is far across the great chasm in the Ashlands. Ruin has yet to regain much of his strength, but he will make the distance. As for Silitha, just get there, and she'll find you. The Broodmother is a collector of sorts. Most who enter her realm, she feeds to her young, the ones she takes an interest in. Those are the unlucky ones. Those she keeps alive, and they can live a long time. Long enough to tell her things. You could say she collects stories, information.
What stories will she tell me about you, Samael?
Careful, or your ending will be a tragic one. Sometimes the hero dies in the end. But Horseman, I like stories that have a happy ending. Now bring me the final heart.
Drav, yeah, that's exactly what the Watcher was saying right after we beat the giant worm. Is I hope we know what you're doing. War can now access dormant soul bridges. Charge ruin through their pillars to activate them. Alright, I'll have to see what that's all about. Yeah, the Watcher was saying, hey, maybe we shouldn't be freeing him, but unfortunately, we don't have any other way to get to the Destroyer without him giving us a path, as far as I can tell anyway. So, for right now, we just gotta play his game. Oh, hey, I didn't even notice I could summon him here. Badass. Saw the bombs? No, I didn't see any bombs. Back where? By Samael? That's something new. Technically, you're a Watcher, too. Now, are we talking Watcher in the Darksiders sense, or Watcher in the Buffy sense? Because either way, that's pretty badass. I don't see any bombs in Samael's area. Oh, in the building. Oh, hey! I see what you're talking about now. No, I didn't notice that a second ago. Oh, right! No, I was looking at those right at the very start of the game. Holy crap. Long, long time ago. Alright, well, like I said, I'm not looking to do the rounds and finish everything until after I've got all the movement abilities, but while I'm in the neighborhood, may as well, right? Ooh. That could have been dangerous. Wonder what would happen if I was a little bit closer to that. And here we get a unique chest. Oh, another piece of abyssal armor. I don't know that I'm on track to get the abyssal armor. I feel like I'm still lagging behind on pieces. But we will see, I guess. I know there's a lot of places I still want to explore. A lot of those things that I've missed throughout the game. The blue crystals and the red crystals. And even those chasms with the blue floaty things that I can't access still. I'm already eager to go back to those areas and start searching them out to get those secrets that I missed. But that's going to have to wait. But I appreciate you mentioning that to me, Akabugi. I remember in my very first episode of this, just an hour or so in, I noticed that, and I was a little frustrated that I couldn't get over there. Let's just say the Watcher knows more than he's actually telling you. Oh, I'm pretty sure that Samael was hinting at that as well. And I've very strongly got the sense from Samael that there's something going on regarding the Watcher that I'm going to need to know for later. Act 4 boss is your favorite quest? Is that the one that I'm going to right now? I know it's the fourth of the... I know it's the fourth part of the game, but is that the one you're talking about as far as Act 4? Because if so, super exciting. Super exciting. Pretty much every time you said something's going to be awesome in this game, Akabugi, I've ended up loving it, so I'm looking forward to it. Nice. Decapitation. Oh no, I didn't decapitate him right there. Ooh. Ooh. Now see, he has a super long wind-up, so it's difficult to dodge because I keep dodging before he finishes his wind-up. And when that happens, that just means that he has time to turn and attack me in my new location. Oh yeah, use Volgrim to teleport. I didn't know how far I had to go. What in this game isn't awesome. True, true. Yeah, I wasn't sure how far I'd have to go before I got where I was going, but if it's not, if it's all the way in the Sandlands, yeah, I'd rather go back to Volgrim and teleport there. Good call, Akaboogie. Alright. I don't remember if I asked you guys this. Forgive me if I already have, but I love asking this. Where did you guys get your usernames? If you don't mind my asking. If you don't mind telling me. I always enjoy hearing where people got their usernames from. Ooh, wow, that's way out there. Well, I can always move if this is the wrong one, so let's use the serpent hole to get here, and then we'll see where we have to go from there. Boogie was taken. Yeah, I can imagine that being taken. That seems like one of those year one names that get grabbed up right in the, usually in the first month or so of service being up. That's the problem with any long-running service, is usernames go very, very quickly. But luckily, and I need to stress, I don't have any insider information here. I'm not a Twitch partner. I don't know anything that isn't public information. Let me make that very clear. But I have a suspicion. I have a suspicion that we are going to... that in the future, we're going to be able to... we're going to be able to change Twitch usernames, which is something that people have wanted for a very long time. Because they just said in a recent API update that they're changing it so that instead of the API using usernames, it's using user IDs, which is a big step towards moving away from usernames being the end-all be-all. Which is a good thing, because usernames shouldn't be the end-all be-all. It's stupid. So you were using a different one in the past, but then that one was taken on the PSN, so you had to come up with something new, and so you came up with something random. Alright, fair enough. My username is obviously pretty self-explanatory, so I don't need to explain too much, but my original username, my username that I was using before coming on Twitch, was a username I'd been using for over 10 years. And my line of thinking was, you know, I don't necessarily want to be associated with myself from 10 years ago. I want to start clean. I want to have a new identity just for Twitch. And so I had to choose a new name. And, you know, priority one was choosing something that is Google friendly. Google friendly. So my first pick was Shane Plays Games. But on YouTube, that's already taken. Channel Games is very self-explanatory. Yeah, I was looking at Shane Plays Games originally, but somebody on YouTube is already using that. So I typed in Shane Is Games, and sure enough, that didn't get any Google hits of any significance. So I took that one, and I've started establishing an identity, and now if you Google for it, at least a good chunk of the results you'll get for it are me on different services, which is what I wanted. Now, obviously, there's a lot of things I didn't think through with the name, like the fact that on the fonts that Twitch use, it does look like, the capital I does look like an L, which is a little unfortunate, though honestly, I find the whole thing hilarious now. Every time somebody calls me Chanel, I get a laugh out of it. I don't think now if I could change my name I would, just because I have too much fun with it. And that's what's important, is that your username is both identifiable and something you can have fun with. And I've got both right now, definitely. And that's the story of Shane Is Games. Plus, I just find it funny that it's grammatically inaccurate. Because I'm a nerd like that. So there's that too, bonus. By the way, funny note, are you aware that Twitch finds you when you shirt? Seriously? That is funny. I did not know that, Drav. That's amazing, though. I don't even know how that happens. I guess their system probably does account for the fact that because I's and L's look similar, people are going to search for the wrong terms.
The rider approaches.
Like, that's clever. That's clever. I give them props for that. Alright, so I'm just going all the way around here. Simple enough. That's great. Thank you for letting me know that. I'm going to remember that. I'm going to be telling people that. Alright, so I don't know if I actually hit the right Volgrim store. I still seem like I'm a pretty far distance away from wherever I'm going. But, well, we're doing a little bit of exploring in that case. We'll see when we come out here. Oh, alright, so this is right where... Is this where I fought the worm? No. All you find is me. Tragic, Drav. I weep for you, I really do. Alright, that's odd. Alright, so... Looks like I'm going over here. Somewhat. Oh, right, that thing before that I was looking at, and I'm like, this looks important. Ah, of course, I forgot about that. Well, neat. Let's do that then. How do I get to that again? Oh, this way? No, probably got to go up here. Here? Yeah, I think... No. Nope. How do I get up on that bridge? Oh, no, I was going the right way. So head over this way. And do I have to get up there myself? I might have to get up there myself. Shoot, no, that's not doing it. Find a way to get up there. Oh, almost got up there. Alright. Let's see, I was up there before, obviously, but I was up there. Might have to go back a bit to find a way to get up there from the start. That could be a bit tricky. Let's see. Nice. Nice. Oop, hey. Dang it. Interrupted my jumping. You bastard. I was in the middle of stuff. How dare you guys. Ooh, I got mule kicked for trouble too. Oh man. That is definitely a Thieves Drav. Because that horse battle was so cool. I guess Death is thought of more as a character that rides a horse, so it would make sense that they add more horse battles to it. Yeah. Alright, so... Oh, damn, you got me. Oh, I can't fight him on scene, can I? Ooh, son of a bitch! This is not my day here. There we go. Now I got him. Alright, let's find a way to get up there. Yeah, seriously, the horseback battles may be my favorite thing in the entire game. Just so cool. Alright, come on, there's gotta be a... I feel like I'm missing something simple to get up there. Like, it's just a really easy way to get up there that I'm just not seeing. Let me take another look around. Again, the problem with streaming is sometimes your focus is divided and you have trouble with seemingly simple puzzles like this. Let me try unmounting him here. Looks like maybe I could just jump up right here. Oh no, but I can't. What the hell? Oh, I thought it was going to be simple to get up there anyway. Alright, so maybe not so simple. Oh my god, there was a ramp right here. Right as Akaboogie says, look at the ramp. Good timing. Oh, thanks for trying, Akaboogie. I got there eventually, I think. I think I'm in the right place now. Yeah, this looks like the right place. I appreciate it, Akaboogie. I was getting a little frustrating there. Thank you. Oh, he jumps a little bit too. Cool. Alright, so now we head straight for it and then dash at it. Let's do it. Charge Ruin through the pillars to activate him. Nice! Well, that was cool. Alright, big empty canyon. That's pretty ominous. Oh, you notice the color palette just shifted. The yellows are fading away and turning into more grays. Oh, and there's those spider webs. It's kind of spooky, actually. It's so quiet. Hell is everyone? Why is there nothing here? I can't sleep. I got stuff to do. God of War is going to work. Hello? Anybody home? Well, this is unfortunate. Oh shit! War, no! The Iron Canopy. Ah, crap. All right then. So, I may have gotten abducted by a spider. That's not ideal. Did I mention I'm not a big fan of spiders? I think I mentioned that back in my Amalur stream, but not a big fan of spiders. Oh boy. And that was a biggin'. Webs everywhere. I do think it's kind of badass, the idea of just this entire city being webbed up. Pretty wild, really. Hello. Little spider crab dude. Nice. Alright, so that's a door leading forward. Do I want to go anywhere else? No, I don't think I really have access to anywhere else right now. Not a fan of spiders, but this act is fun. Alright. Well, you know, I didn't like spiders in Amalur either, but it was still pretty fun.
Doesn't look like you can do anything against tall, dark, and gruesome yet. Best to avoid it for now.
Ooh. Gotta be sneaky. Kinda sneaky. That's not exactly the most stealth thing I've ever done, but, you know. Alright, so not that way. Oh, stairs, yeah. Probably not going to be able to push it down the stairs. I know, I sense this is probably going to be a puzzle-heavy area. And I do enjoy puzzles. Not far I can take this block. Ah, that's what I'm supposed to get on. Take that all the way across. Is there any reason to go down there? I don't see anything. I'm going to take a quick peek down there, though, which may be very dangerous. Alright, I mainly just want to see if there was a chest in this little area, but there's not. Woke him up. Now, these spiders don't necessarily look like spiders, so I'm fine with that. They look like crabs, really. Oop, nope. There we go. Bring out the scythe. Ooh, they're fast. But not very strong. I can deal with that. Oop, one more. There we go. See, I don't see anything else in this room, so let's go ahead. Oh, God. What am I doing? What am I doing here? Oh! Wonder if I just have to time that correct. Oh, no, I see what I have to do. Holy crap. I was just looking at that big blue thing off to the side. Didn't quite click. I got it. No worries. Let's frickin' go! Frickin' go! And we're clear. Screw you, big spidery bastard. And so that's the order of the day. Let's avoid the big spider until we figure out a way to kick the big spider's ass. Hopefully won't be too long from now. Yeah, see, these guys are pretty easy to fight solo because they stun lock easily, but if you get surrounded by them, they can be quite the problem. Alright, wow, lots of stuff going on in here. So I was pretty sure of it before, but I'll just go ahead and solidify it now. I suspect my next movement-based item is going to be some sort of grappling hook. Just based on those hovering blue and orange things I've seen before. Incidentally, oh jeez! I was going to say, walking on that bridge, my controller was actually vibrating the whole time. That was a little terrifying. Alright, so over there is the eyeball door, but I don't have a key for it, so we won't head over that way just yet.
There he is!
Gentlemen? Ooh, yeah, see? When there's multiple of them, they can get that jump on me, so I gotta be a little careful. Alright, just one more. Got him down. Cool. Good deal. That guy wasn't even paying attention. Spider, dude, pay attention. For crap's sakes. Watch your surroundings. Situational awareness, spider dude. Situational awareness. So there's a chest over there, and there's a big scary looking egg sack right there. And there's a blue crystal over there as well. Spider's rock? Incorrect. Hello? Oh, jeez. Also, egg sacks are the grossest thing. Oh, damn. Almost dashed right off the edge there. Every game that has RPG, you know you're not wrong there, Drav. Even though I hate spiders, they are something of a custom in games like this. Something of a tradition. I don't think they can get to me from here. Oh, jeez, they can! Son of a bitch! Thought I was all safe over there. No, I was not. Oh, geez, yeah, my health is super low. Holy crap. How'd that happen? Alright, I don't think these spider guys will be a big worry as far as health. So, let me... Never mind, as they hit me a whole bunch of times right as soon as I say that. So I don't want to... I want to delay using my... I want to delay using one of my health stones as long as possible. But thank you for letting me know that, because I was not at all paying attention to my health. Spiders and giant rats, RPG Rule 1. And also you need to kill 10 rats right off the bat. That's another common one. Although Skyrim, I believe it was, actually had a funny quest lampooning the whole kill 10 rats thing, if I remember correctly. Right early on. I don't remember what it was exactly. I remember there was a quest that was a joke about it. I killed 10 rats. Alright, what'd that do? Oh ho, lifted up an elevator. With a time thingy. I see some stuff I can hang off up there. First thing you had to do in Baldur's Gate, kill 10 rats. Hell yeah, Baldur's Gate. That's a good one to remember. I don't know if that's one I'm going to be playing on stream, but I can tell you Neverwinter Nights 2 is on tap to be played on stream at some point. That game is cool as hell, though. If you've heard me talk about a game that I got stuck due to a game-breaking bug, that was it. Oop, now I'm in trouble. Oop, don't fall, don't fall. Oh, I need my scythe. Ooh, nice. See, that move where you flip around and attack on the opposite side, that one's actually a, that one's actually an upgrade. I'm really glad I got it. Holy crap, is it useful. As a scythe upgrade, my scythe steals, or as a scythe equipable, my scythe steals a little bit of health. That's probably keeping me alive, too. There we go. Man, I am low on health, but I haven't seen a green chest in what feels like an eternity. Oh, there's a unique chest over there, but where the hell are all the greens? Alright, let me get over here and deal with these guys first off. I'll use my scythe to try and get a little bit of health back from them as well. Ooh, which is probably keeping me neutral on health, but isn't getting me any higher on health. Yeah, about. I'm currently reading a bit of the Pillars of Eternity handbook to see if I can come up with some other fun class builds, because the Sniper Priest already is surprisingly fun. Oh yeah, I've heard you can make a broken character in that game if you don't focus enough on combat abilities. But otherwise, I am told there's lots of fun things you can do with the character system. Alright, so there's the door I came in through. I don't really have an objective in here as far as I can tell. Not an objective marker anyway. Maybe up there? Ooh. Yeah, that's what I gotta do, get up there. Oh, I see what I have to do. I have to use the bridge and the time stopper. Alright, cool. I can do that. Neat. Yeah, if I remember correctly, Pillars of Eternity has a big old Steam handbook, does it not? Big PDF handbook you can access through Steam. I like it when companies do that. I think that's a really neat way of adding value to the game without any added expense on their part. Alright, so let's see if I'm right about how this puzzle plays out. I think I am, though. Yep. Nice. That's a fun puzzle. You could do dual pistol wielding rogue, but that's not too creative. Maybe not creative, but probably fun. I could see having some fun with that build. Alright, now I just go back the way I came to that eyeball door, and we're good. No, actually, the Pillars of Eternity Game of the Year edition. Oh, you have the Game of the Year edition. Well, holy crap. Did you get the Game of the Year edition through Steam? Or did it, did you actually, were you in on the Kickstarter? I didn't remember if they ever sold the Game of the Year edition separately. Or if they were even selling physical copies of the game at all. Alright, yeah, here we are, eyeball door. Let's move forward. Oh, got it from Amazon. Oh, they did sell physical copies. I did not know there was physical copies available of that game outside of the Kickstarter. Alright. Can I say Amazon without doing evil commercials? Sure. Fine by me. Alright, so this is a puzzle we've seen before, I suspect. Move this over here. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Okay. So if you didn't see, Spider was crawling around underneath the web. And I don't want to know what happens if I stay in one spot for too long, so that's going to be careful. They do it separately. Green Man Gaming should have it too, I think. Alright, I will check that out. I am a Green Man Gaming affiliate, so that's a nice thing to talk about on stream. Nice! Alright, so there's definitely nothing to grab onto there. So what do I want to do here? Do I want to just... No, that brings her back up again. So knocking her down appears to be just a temporary measure. Especially when there's Amazing Classic Handbook with it, right? Handbooks are just a cool little retro thing the game can add. It really does add a lot of flavor to it. Do I want to go down? Is that a thing I want to do? Seems like a shitty idea. Don't notice me. Don't notice me. Can I get back up from here? I can get back up from here. I think I have a suspicion on what I need to do. Illuminati confirmed! I don't know if you guys have met Drav here. Drav is on the payroll for Shayna's Games. Shayna's Games official CTO, Chief Technology Officer. No, come on. Get down here. Oh, no, I can't hit her. Shoot. Thought that's what I needed to do, but apparently not. Alright, in that case, let me just move on then.
Over here.
Over where? Ooh, shit. I didn't see where he said over here for.
You'd better come when I call.
Where is he? I don't know what he wants.
Don't make me call you again.
I don't know where he is. Alright, I am going to go ahead and use a health thing. Oh, there he is. There's got to be a health chest right in the area, though. I really want to wait and not use one of my items. It's been so long since I've seen a green chest. There's gotta be one nearby, right? Gotta be. I'm gonna hold off just a tiny bit longer. Alright, I see he's calling me over there, but I'm not sure how to get up there. Take a look. Oh, I see him calling me, but I'm not sure how to get up there. Doesn't seem to be anything climbable in this room. Oh, alright, yeah. Let me try heading up this shaft.
Don't make me call you again.
Alright, this gets me back up to the top level, but I don't think that's... I think there's a way to drop down there. Oops. No, I don't think this is where he wanted me to come to. Oh, shoot! Alright, now I'm in trouble. Oh, there's too many, way too many spiders right there. Ooh, almost dead. Shoot, shoot!
You better come when I call.
I think I just got an achievement there. I'm not sure for what. Keep Spidey down and run. Alright, let me try that. Alright, so that dropped the spider. I don't see any way to get... Can I grab onto... Ooh, I can grab onto this. Alright. Ooh. Holy crap, that was close. Alright, and there's the way forward. Whew! Thank you, Akaboogie. I was getting a little stumped there, as you can probably tell. Oh, there's a green... No, that's an artifact. Damn it! Got all excited, thought there was a green chest right there. No, just an artifact. Oh my god, now I'm gonna have to use a health thing. If I can remember how to use a health thing. Alright, health thing. Oh, nope. Health thing used. Alright, we're good. I can get another one for 500 souls. That's really not a huge hardship, but I was really hoping I could hold out. That would have been cool as hell. Ah, well. I had a good run there. Oh, now they're throwing in some spiders in the mix. This is getting confusing. So many guys in this battle. Alright, there we go. Got him. And now we'll just finish this guy off, and it should be good. I love that I just punch him till he explodes. Hello, blade thing. What are you doing there? And I got some spiders to kill first. Spider killing. Extermination. There we go. Alright, I don't think there's anything else interesting in this area aside from that artifact, but I don't see any way to get up there right now. Take a quick look around and see if I'm missing anything. Oh, well, there's these stairs. That's probably how. I was missing something. What do you know? Surprise, surprise. Alright, can I make it from here? Maybe just. Sweet. And there's another soldier artifact. Good deal. And I think that's all I can get right now because I can't do anything with that big orange thing up there. So let's move forward. That looks dangerous. As do all these spiders. Where's my gun? I got him down, and then the scythe will do the job, as it were. Nice. was a good fight right there. Alright, hit across. What's down from here? Anything interesting? Oh, there's a bomb down there, so that's probably going to be part of the puzzle. This looks like an elevator, maybe. Let's head down here and check the place out. Hey, gentlemen. Let's have some fighting. Alright, good deal. So nothing down here, it looks like, except that bomb. Nothing usable anyway. But we can get out from here. Oh, that's a push block too. Interesting. Alright, so I'll keep that in mind. There's a pushable block down there. Ooh, actually. Call it a hunch. Let me just see if I can push this block over onto here. Yes, I can. I suspect I'm probably going to want it over there in a little bit. Let me just do that. And we'll see where we go. Get these spiders' attention. So I can get them out of the way. Ooh, couldn't quite get out of the way in time with that bomb. Alright, is that another explodey thing? Nice! Actually hit him there. Alright, so they're like the big grabby tentacles, and that they can be temporarily stayed if they take damage. Pillars of Eternity has too many interesting classes. You know, in the pantheon of problems a video game can have, that's kind of a pretty good one to have. Keep him down. Get over here. Keep that one down. Oh! And then get exploded. Ah! Oops. Alright, let's try that again. Alright, we got knocked all the way down. What other classes are you looking at, Drav? Kind of curious what your thought process is as far as what's near the top of your wish list right now. Oop, oop. Oh! Almost got out of the way of that one. Alright, so up here, we don't have too much interesting except this red crystal wall. And this switch, which does... Alright, so the switch raises this platform, which isn't enormously useful, unfortunately. Alright, so what I need to be thinking about doing then is finding a way to get that bomb block up here, because I don't think the bomb by itself is going to be easy enough to transport up here. Yeah, oh, I see what yeah, this is what I was missing. I had the puzzle figured out, except I didn't notice this switch right here. And this switch is going to raise this platform, which will move the block up here. And that's good, but ooh, can I kick it? Can I punch it across to the other side? Guess we'll find out. Oh, nope. No dice. Well, that's going to make things a little more difficult. I feel like I'm on the right track, though. Is there anything underneath there interesting? Nope. Alright. Let's take a look, then. The Barbarian class seems pretty interesting looking at abilities, but then there's a class called Cypher. Yeah, I was on the right track, I think, Akaboogie. Let me... I think if I get this on here and then get it raised, then I'm in good territory. So let's get back to there. And Drav, I have heard some really good things about the Cypher class if you want to try that out. Alright, so we get the platform raised. And I think I see something. Can't tell me that blue glow isn't something. Oh, let me try the bomb, actually. Ah, it didn't work. Maybe... Can I just do what I'm thinking of? No. Alright. Alright. Let's see. So, I've got the bomb up here, and I need to get it across to the other side. What have I got available to me? Maybe I'm thinking the wrong way. Am I thinking the wrong way? No, because I can't climb with the bomb, so the only way I can get the bomb upstairs is if it is on the block. That's definitely going to be a must-do. Yeah, if anyone wants to give hints at this point, I think I'm starting... Still don't want to solve the puzzle solved for me, but I feel like I'm missing something else that I need. I'm missing one component to the puzzle. Not quite sure what it is. Let me head back upstairs. Take a look around there, see if there's anything else. Maybe I should be seeing that I wasn't. Alright, so I'm back upstairs. There's the redstone wall, sure. There's a scary wall right there. And yeah, there really isn't anything else up here. Thought maybe there'd be something else of use up here. Let me raise this and see if there's anything underneath that. I suspect no, but couldn't hurt to look. Right underneath the elevator, anything? No, nothing underneath the elevator. So there's a red wall, you gotta try and get a bomb up. Yes, but I can't climb with the bomb. So I feel like my best bet is to bring the entire block up. Unless that's an entirely false thing. I need to bring the bomb up here. Wait a second, wait a second. No, that's not going to work either. I could try putting the bomb on the elevator itself, but there's no way I could raise the elevator with it on there because I'd just detonate it. Gotta be some reason this bomb is on this block. That can't be a coincidence. But what am I missing? Gotta be... Alright, where can I move the block here? Can I move it? Alright, I can move it off this platform. Yeah, I do have the super punch with my gauntlet. If there's some use for it here that I'm not seeing... Oh! Drag the block. Alright, I got that. And then drag it where is the question. Actually, I'm kind of curious now. Let me try something. Let's see, maybe again I'm barking up the wrong tree, but let me find out. As you mentioned the super punch, and I know there's something I haven't tried. Which is super punching the webs, which does not work. But worth a shot, worth a shot. Let's see. I really think there's nothing up here worth my time. Let's head back to over here. I can drag the block. Oh, just get it closer. So I had it the right idea, but it wasn't close enough to the edge, maybe. Yeah, I tried that before, but I guess it wasn't really close enough to the edge, so that might have been my problem. Nope. No, it doesn't work either. Oh, well, there are closer places to be than that platform. So let me try charging it to the, dragging it to one of the rocky parts, where there's less cliff in between me and the other side, and then I'll try punching it off there. Yeah, not that way. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. After I did it, I realized, you know, there's probably a closer way to do this. So let me try from the closest part on the rocky shelf, which would be right here, I think. Yeah, let me drag it to right there. That's actually significantly closer. And then I'll punch it, Incredible Hulk punch it from there. Alright, yeah, that's pretty close. There we go. Oh, I was so close. I was so close. Close enough? Eh, maybe close enough. Oops. Oh, pressed the wrong button there. There we go. Must be getting tired of pressing the wrong buttons at this stage of the game. Alright, so now hit the elevator to bring up the block and the bomb together. And then from here, it's just a matter of a simple throw. Oops, not that one. And from here, it's just a matter of a simple throw. I can detonate the little creatures. That's pretty funny. The little spider dudes. That is pretty funny. Alright. Puzzle solved. Thank you for the help again, gentlemen. Alright, new area. And lots of fighting to be had. Yeah, I fought you before. You weren't that great back then either. And now I've upgraded. Ooh. Alright, you got that hit. I'll give you those for free. Ooh, didn't quite get out of his range there. There we go. And he gives me some nice yellow souls to replenish that ability I just used as well. That's handy. Take out the spiders with the scythe. Soften these guys up a little bit with the scythe as well. I can use my transformation here, but now that I got the big guy taken out, I think I should be alright. He was really the problem child of the group. These guys aren't any big deal. Especially now that I got him isolated. Oh, hey, you know, I just noticed the swords that these guys are carrying are the same ones as the sword I saw stuck in the webbing earlier. Now, that could have just been because the battle pushed one of the swords there, but it'd be interesting if there were actually some guys that were getting killed by the spider in this area. Interesting little storyline purpose. You know? Little detail. Nice. Alright. Is that all of them? I feel like that's probably all of them. Oh, no! Alright, this might be a good time to use Transform. It's morphin' time! Hey, big boy. Have some giant demon sword. Oh man, he's taking this. Alright, he's down. Perfect, perfect. Whew. Those guys are tough too. I'm glad I still had the Transform for it. She's a collector, doesn't know friend or foe. Ooh, you're right. Yeah, so that does fit well. I like that. Alright, so that seems like the way forward. We got 2 doors here, and I know I came through one of them. I don't remember which one, though. I suspect... Yep, there's treasure behind the other one. Mighty Morphin Power Ranger? Hell yes. Mighty Morphin Power Horseman, I believe would be the correct term. If you want to be pedantic, and I so do. Alright. Straight through here. Oh, big egg sack. Don't like the looks of that. Luckily, it looks like if I get the jump on the egg sack and attack it first, and the spiders that come out stun locked. So that's pretty handy. No, it looks like they always come out stun locked. Huh. I guess there's really just no point to attacking the egg sack then. That's unfortunate. Get the scythe to all these guys. Trigger that egg sack. I want I assume you mean, see, I want Darksiders 2 for the single reason to see what Pestilence and Fury. Oh, you mean Darksiders 3, I take it. Zero, hey, what are you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. How has your Saturday been? Or Sunday, I guess it is now for you, probably. How are you doing today, Zero? Alright. Man, so many spiders in this room. Yeah, Darksiders 3, I got what you mean. I feel you, Drev. Alright. Get these guys finished off. Still a bit more spiders. May as well clear them all out while I'm in the area. Ooh. You know, I still haven't seen a green chest in a very long time. That's really weird. Getting bizarre how long it's been since I've seen a green chest. Alright. Oh, no, there's still a couple more up there. May as well get them while I'm in a killing mood. I already know what War and Death morph into. I need to know all. I can respect that. I'd kind of like to know what their morph forms are too, and I haven't even seen Death. Dozing off until I sleep again. I slept from 3 a.m. to 4 p.m. today. That is a good way to do the weekend, Zero. Anytime you can get that much sleep is probably a good day. What am I just going through here, I think? Yeah, here we go. This is new. And we're back outside again. But on that note, and I apologize, Zero, you came in at an unfortunate time, but I am wrapping up the stream. It's 7:30 Central Time for me. That's when we close up shop. So, I tell us a joke. You know, before we wrap up the stream, let me tell you a joke. I can do that. We can pretty much figure out what Death morphs into. Oh yeah, that's true. So yeah, before I wrap up the stream, let me tell you my absolute favorite joke in the world. So, there's a bar one night on Saturday night, and it's Sunday night. It's pretty empty, not a lot of people there, but there's a bunch of college hipsters off in the corner, and they're drinking by themselves, and the barkeeper's giving them the eye, but they're keeping to themselves for the most part. They're not bothering anybody, so he doesn't bother them. But then one of the college students comes over to the bartender and he says, "Bartender, let me make you a bet. I'll make you a bet right now. I bet you that if you put a shot glass on this far side of the bar, that I can stand on this far side of the bar, all the way on the other end of the bar, and I can piss, drop trow, and just piss from one end of the bar all the way over to the other end of the bar into that shot glass and not spill a single drop." Now, the bartender hesitates here because this is clearly impossible, and the guy is clearly drunk out of his mind. And he doesn't necessarily want to take the guy's money, but the guy's offering a $100 bill. Crisp, new $100 USD. And he thinks to himself, I would like that $100. That would be nice. So he says, all right, you know what? You got a deal. So the guy says, all right, let's do it. Walks down to the far end of the bar, drops the shot glass. Walks down to the other end of the bar, stands up, drops trowel, starts pissing all over the place. Pisses all over the walls, all over the floor, all over the bottles and the chairs and the tables. Everywhere in the bar, doesn't even get anywhere near the shot glass. Bartender's laughing his ass off. And when the guy's done, pulls up his pants, steps down, and hands the bartender the $100. So the bartender says to the guy, "Son, that was the dumbest bet I've ever seen." College student says, "No, I think it worked pretty well." Bartender says, "How do you figure?" College student says, "Well, I just bet my buddies over there $1,000 that I could stand up on top of your bar and piss all over the place, and you would be the happiest man in the bar." And that is my favorite joke in the world. And it's a joke I don't hear too often, so it doesn't get told all that often. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And yes, it is very vulgar, but, you know, some of the best jokes are. But on that note, I am going to wrap things up for the day. And I do have some bad news before I wrap things up, and that's that next week in the United States is Thanksgiving and Black Friday holiday. And because of my work rotation, I am doing mandatory overtime on both of them. So, my Friday morning stream and my Saturday morning stream are not going to happen next week. I apologize for that. All I'll be doing is my Sunday morning stream. But the week after that, 2 weeks from now, I'll be doing another 4 streams in 1 week, just like I did this week, to help make up for it. So hopefully that'll help. You know how it is around the holiday season. You do a lot of overtime sometimes. I know some jobs get a lot of time off when they're on the holidays. I work 24/7, so I don't. So I apologize about that. I'll post again about it on Twitter when the time comes up. But I hope to see you guys next Sunday morning, which is when I'll be streaming again. And considering I beat 2 of the Chosen this week, I'm not sure how far I'll be able to get in this game. I seem like I'm blazing through at this point, so we'll see. We'll see. I don't want to be overly optimistic, but we'll see. So if you guys just want to get reminded of when I'm going to go live, please follow me here on Twitch if you haven't already. I would appreciate that, and then you'll get notified when I go live. If you'd prefer, I'm going to put a link to my Twitter in chat. You can follow me on Twitter, and I'll notify everyone when I go live there. That also has a link to my YouTube, which is where I archive all of my videos after I am done doing them. If you ever want to check out this one again or see some of the other stuff I've done, go ahead and click there, and you can see what I got. I'm going to put a link to my Discord as well. If you like talking here in chat, you might enjoy talking to me off stream as well. So go ahead and click that. Everybody's invited. Go ahead and join in. It's a good time. I'm too good for this game now. Oh, don't jinx it, Zero. Don't jinx it. That gets dangerous. So I'm also going to put one last thing there. I'm going to put my support links in chat. If you feel like up to supporting the stream, go ahead and click on those. But don't feel obligated. By no means feel obligated. So on that note, it is time to wrap things up. Thank you again for stopping by. I had so much fun tonight. This game was awesome. You guys were all awesome. Oh my god, this was hilarious. Thank you everybody that stopped by. Thank you all of the raiders. Thank you all of the new follows. You guys are all amazing. I hope I'll see all of you around soon. But on that note, I am going to take off for the night, so have yourself a good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on where you are in the world. And I will see you around. Take care of yourselves.